Yo, yo.
Hey, buddy, what's happening?
Not much, man. How are you doing?
Good. I'm just loading up my ACC, just fired up a stream.
There we go.
Things are falling in order.
So I like to hear. Same here. Got a little sniffle going on right now, so gotta make sure I'm blowing my nose and not getting infected.
Right on, yep. Keep the tissues at hand.
Oh yeah,
I,
they're within arm's reach.
I went out for got a good feed bag and grabbed some beers. We're all set, buddy.
There you go. Nice. Uh, I might pour myself a drink here soon.
I went to Big Tide. I got myself some Carnival Kolsch German wheat beer, and I had a great big giant bowl of jambalaya.
Oh yeah, nice. Me and the girl had a late lunch. We went out to a restaurant. There's a I was at work the other day and I walked past the liquor section and there's a beer or brew, whatever. Moosehead. Have you talked about that before?
It's,
Have you had that before?
it's brewed in St. John, New Brunswick, man.
Yeah.
It's from my hometown.
Any good?
Which one did they have? It was a green.
Yes.
Don't buy the bottles, buy the cans.
Cans, not bottles.
Yeah,
Got it.
because the bottles are in a green glass
Uh-huh.
and they don't have a UV block.
Okay.
I don't know how long they've been sitting in your stores, but even there's enough UV in the lighting in the store to make the beer go skunky.
I'm not sure if they're bottles or cans, but it is completely enclosed in cardboard. So
Okay.
it's probably like a 12 pack of bottles.
Yeah, 12 pack of bottles would be good.
Yeah, I might have to give it a shot. Is it like an amber? What's it?
It's a lager.
Yeah, I
Well,
like lager.
it's a lager. Do you like Heineken?
Yes.
So it's on that kind of verge of European, a little bit on the skunky side, but not enough
Hmm.
skunky. Like I guess just got a nice aftertaste. Um,
Hmm.
Moosehead, my favorite of their beverages is probably the Moosehead Light.
Okay.
So if you find Moosehead Light, the blue one,
Okay.
that's the tastiest. Or
Nice.
Moosehead Ale. It's an India Pale.
Ale.
It's quite nice, but
Ooh.
you're more than likely only getting the green as an import.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably just a green.
But it's good. That's what I did my shoey with.
Hell yeah.
A,
That's
gi- a
nice.
giant moose green.
Oh, see, now I do. Yeah, I knew I saw it, and I'm like, man, I don't know why, but that sounds so familiar. And then I saw it was brewed in Canada. I was like, I'm gonna ask Darren about that next time I see him.
Yeah, remember me telling you the story about the fucking calling the DNR in because they had an animal
Yeah.
in the brewery?
Oh yeah,
There
yeah.
was a fucking moose that got himself wedged between the back wall and one of the vats.
Hmm.
So they had to go in and tranquilize the fucker, hoist him out from between, like get his fucking horns out from between the vat, drag him out on a pallet, and then take him back out in the woods and wait for him to wake up. But yeah, no, they had to they had to extricate a moose head from a moose head vat,
Oh,
which is fucking right.
irony. The
Like,
irony.
like that wasn't the talk of the town for fucking months. Hey
For
man,
real.
did you hear about the moose at Moosehead?
Wait, the moose head got stuck in the moose head?
It's just like, what the fuck, man? No way.
Uh,
It's impossible.
that's awesome. That's hilarious.
So I just jump in. Do I go in a quality server or do I go in a race server?
Um,
I found a 34 today, bud.
oh hell yeah. I
And,
don't care. I'm
and
staring at the screen too. I don't know where to go.
it was after me saying I wasn't as fast in the quality setup, and I went out and got comfortable in the race setup,
Uh-huh.
and then I went back to the quality setup
Oh,
and found 4 tenths.
you went back to the quality
I went
setup.
back to the quality setup. It's like, okay, I'm getting used to the car. It feels really good with fueled. Let's go.
Did you make did you make the same adjustments to the quality setup that you did for the race setup?
I could have a look at it. I can't remember what I did with it, but I know I had it feeling
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I'll have to take a look at it. Let's hop in the quali.
Quality. Oh, I'm in the Canada Bentley. I should go back. I'm gonna
Hmm.
quit and come back in the Crown Pass.
Oh, Canada.
We got the worst theme song in the world.
It is pretty bad.
Oh
It is.
fuck.
It gets stuck in my head though.
So what they said, if you get a shitty song stuck in your head,
Hmm.
hum a few bars of O Canada. And it fucking resets everything. Yeah, we love small towns and we'll visit them. And we're never gonna put them down. Oh. Have you checked out Steven Wilson?
Steven Wilson. I don't believe so.
Steven Wilson Jr.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on.
Send me some links.
I'll send you a link right now, buddy.
Our boy Welsh put out another video. Oh,
Every
hold
day,
on.
man. Every,
I gotta
every,
take.
every day. The guy writes fucking
It's
1,000 songs a day.
it's crazy. I'm gonna take this phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, the song it's not released. But yeah, I'll play it. It's a tough one for me to play. But I'll do it anyway. This is called "I'm a Song," and it was my dad's favorite song of mine. He told me it was his favorite song ever. This was like one of the last conversations we ever had, and this was one of those why don't you just sing it conversation songs. And this is one of those songs that I told him no, I don't.
Oh, you can't drive it? I should have sent you a safe setup. That's the race setups that I use. You find it a little bit more on the edge of than the tune you're used to, Hobo. Yeah, so my teammate, he'll be on here. He just took a phone call. He can tell you about his Simjack pedals that he just got. He loves them. I'm running Moses CRP pedals, and I really like these, but I went from like the Hall sensor pedals that I got with the first Thrustmaster. Then I bought the Thrustmaster load cell, and the springs were noisy as hell, so I put a polymer kit, and I found that worked pretty good. I had a load cell, which really helps with consistency, and then I got these Moza pedals. I really like these pedals a lot. Mechanically feel really good under my feet. I like a heavy brake, so it's a 100 kg load cell. It's about all my little skinny leg can do to get 100% brakes. Yeah, Matt gets back from his phone call. He can tell you what he bought and what he bought for haptics as well. He bought the haptics pedals or the haptics mount, I think, just for his brake. Maybe he's one for his throttle too.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, can you see Matt's Grinch car? That's so cool. Oh, somebody's got a black Nissan. Who's that? Trox Claire. He's probably not in our division. I wouldn't have synced his livery. Well, here, let's do this while we're talking. Like, check these out. These things are the shit. All the gear, extra parts. What do we got for a price on these babies? No feature offers. Learn more. How do I find prices here? Alright, SimJack. $273. $247 for a 2-pedal set. Do you use a clutch? I don't use a clutch. Very rarely do I ever use a clutch. Here's another set of SimJacks. SimJack Pro. Oh, is SimSun the same one? Looks like it, doesn't it? Nah. Different construction? No, it's different construction. Here's the black. All the rigging. Different spring kits. Good stuff. Don't use clutch. Find a good 2-pedal set. Save money. I was down my handbrake for a couple of months because I did something stupid. So I doubled my using my clutch as an e-brake for for rally racing. So 3239 racing fast quality set. No. Q server 3239 open ducts. Let's take that one. What did I do here? Let's go. Try it like that, or did we try it the other way? Try both. Arrow 77 tires. I use a clutch sometimes. I'm playing around in older cars in ACC just for fun. It's not a good way to start out your first lap, Mr. May. I forgot to fire up my ACC drive. No tire info. Unless I switch my dash. Switch the dash. There we go. pretty good. 27, 27, 26, 8, 26, 9. I'd leave that. Decent. Alright. I'm gonna pour myself a water so that I'm not just putting beer into me all night, and use the washroom. I'll be right back. There we go. Get rid of the hoodie. Run our core temperature a little lower while we're racing. $33.9. Jesus. Let's go DC2, ABS2, brake bias down 1 full percent, 60.2. See how it feels. Go ahead, Buckus. Buckus on a McLaren, I never saw that before. No, I'm wearing the Beamer. Wouldn't have mattered if we got out his way anyway, he's gonna go past us. He's way faster than us. Welcome, welcome. You're new to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Darren. We're practicing for a practice race. Or Sim Racing Alliance, or SRA, is a GT3 team series. Practice race tonight for Mazzano. Our official race is Wednesday night. But they put divisions together and have a practice race for fun. Orientation races for new guys that joined the league. Why did you hit that wall? Did it give us... Oh! Give us damage? We'll check on straight away. Nope. No damage.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
It's better if you get wide the front. Okay, good idea. That was ugly. Ugly.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
And he makes a return.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, fellow. Ah, Stephen Wilson Jr. I'm a song. I'm a listen to it. Poured myself a drink. I'm ready to go.
Attaboy.
Yeah, man.
I just put a 35 flat.
Fucking right. Can you send me that quali setup, or here, can you walk me through it whenever you get off track?
I'll go off track right now.
No, no rush. If you're putting down laps.
I'm just noodling, but I've fucking put down 1,000,000 as you would expect.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Let's do it.
hit the wall. I'm in a wall. Put you in a fucking wall. Yeah, so one of the guys that's in my chat, Hobo, he's in there quite often. He's
Yeah.
looking to buy some sim gear.
Oh, nice.
Your gear, your pedals were Simjack? Is SimSun the same company?
Uh, basically, yeah, basically. It's the same pedals, but different brand names on it. Both from the same distributor, but the Simson, I don't believe, have the ultimate version.
Okay.
So like there's the SimJack Pro and the Simsun All Pro,
Yep.
and that's at the same caliber. And then the SimJack came out with the ultimates. I don't know if Simpson came out with anything new. I haven't been researching it obviously, but I would assume that they came out with something comparable to what SimJack has.
Yeah, that's sweet because he's asking me questions about gear and I can't really answer because every answer I have is Canadian money. He's like, hey, he's like got a
US,
he's got
yeah.
like a 2K budget for a PC. He was like, is that? I was like, yeah, that's plenty. You want to get into ACC? That's all kinds of money in the
Oh, yeah.
United States.
Oh yeah,
Turn that into Canadian. Oh,
yeah.
babies.
Yeah, we're talking 35, probably.
Mhm.
How much markup would that be from 2000?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Uh, yeah, probably close to a third.
Wow,
Close to a third.
that's nuts.
So you're in a quali setup?
Here, let me open it real quick. All right, go for it.
So I went to Aero 6 and 6 on the Ducks.
Okay.
Dampers should be left front 12, 24, 28, 34. Is it similar? Are we in the same setup?
Yes.
12, 22, 28, 30 in the rear.
Yep.
Okay, mechanical grip. I went to 11,000 in the rear, 816. Does that say the same?
I just had to make one click on the bump stop rate.
Yep. And ARB, I'm at right now 4 and 50. You might want to try 5 and 30.
Hold on. Anti-roll bar in the rear. What did you
Yep.
say you were at?
I'm at 4 and 50 right now, but I've also
That's
tried
fine.
I've also tried 5 and 30, and it was more stability on the slow exits.
Yeah, I remember trying that
Yeah,
in the
you
the
can-
race
Yeah,
setup.
you can power early. Electronics again, same thing. I get down to TC2. Certain parts of the track, you'll figure out too that you can run TC1.
Yeah.
Right, the quicker parts.
What are your pressures looking like?
Well, let me tell you, I got up front 25.2 and 25.8. And in the rear, I have 25.0 and 25.4.
Perfect. Alright. Give that I'm gonna save that first.
Yeah, so Hobo's running the McLaren. He's trying to get sub 2 minutes at Silverstone. Talk about him like he's not here. So I jumped in the McLaren at Silverstone and sent him a Coach Dave setup.
Uh-huh.
He said you can't keep it on the track.
Oh my gosh.
So you get used to those aggressive setups that you played with yourself, and you get in a setup, it's just like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, I think it's also a learning curve too, and just understanding. Okay, well that's how the car should react.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's some people in the golf world where they see a touring professional using a certain shaft in their club, so they feel the need that oh well, he's the greatest player in the world, or he's playing with the greatest players in the world. I need to use that, and then they get it, and they can't swing it because it's the weight of a telephone pole, you know.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's not going to work for their game. Same thing with racing. Like, depends on the level that you're at. I mean,
Yeah.
some of those setups are just outright ridiculous, and
You know
it's
what? You want something funny to that same extent? You know what's the longest club in my bag other than my driver? I got a,
longest club in your bag
I got
other
a,
than your driver.
is a ladies three wood.
Oh, nice. Love that.
It's got that whip,
Yep.
right?
Hey, man.
If you try to hit hard with that, if you try to fucking get after it with that club, the ball is going fucking deeper and farther into the woods than ever before. But if you
Yep.
fucking take your time and make a nice smooth swing, it yeah it it complements fucking taking your time.
Yep. Yeah, and there's hey man, even tour pros have come out and admitted that they use ladies flexed clubs. And it's like, hey, that's listen, they're making a living doing it, so who
If
are you to say?
if you can get equal club head speed with a ladies flex, tells me that you're doing something right.
Yeah.
You're
Not only that,
you're
but
not
you're
powering through
getting
the swing.
not only the swing speed, but other factors like smash factor and getting your all of your launch. If you can get your launch numbers in the window that works for the speed that you're swinging the club, and you're using a ladies flex, who the fuck cares?
Oh, exactly.
I've had older guys fit into clubs that are a lot stiffer than what 20-year-olds are using, and I've had 20-year-olds that need to fit into a senior flex because they can't create the type of club head speed that's required.
Yeah,
So,
one of the guys that I golf with, who's got fuck of a lot more experience than me, he said the reason you're hitting so well with that club is because of the shorter shaft. You get them little short fucking legs.
yep.
'Cause you got the long arms and the short legs. He said like,
Yeah, man.
right. He's looking at my driver. He said when you're at your driver, he said the thing's almost pointing straight in the air. He said choke almost. So I choked down almost to the bottom of the grip, and I wasn't longer, but it was straighter.
Yep.
He's like,
Well,
yes,
guess what?
it's all in the angle and how your club is. That fucking club doesn't fit you.
Listen, man. Hey, just as the clubs get longer, the misses get wider. But at the same time, if you get a shorter club in your hands, and if you're consistently hitting hitting the ball on the heel, or not hitting the center of the club face with the shaft that's too long, and then you cut it down, and now you all of a sudden start hitting the middle of the club face, not only are you going to hit it straighter, but you're going to hit it further because you're hitting it in the optimal spot.
Yep.
So it doesn't, the length of the shaft, like if you cut it down an inch, 2 inches, it doesn't really make a big difference. It might actually benefit you more, which at least what I've seen through the years, it benefits people more cutting their driver shafts down to like a 3-wood length, or maybe a little bit more than a 3-wood.
Yep. His mentality was if you can't hit your driver off the ground, you can't hit it off the turf. Don't bother putting it on a tee.
Yeah, there you go.
He said because you're obviously you're not getting the sweet spot. If you got to tee your ball up 4.5 inches in the air, it's because the club face is not where it needs to be when you're coming through. It's just like makes sense. I don't know how to fix it, but
Yeah, right. That's what you pay people to do. Figure it out.
yeah. Yeah, so my fast, oh no, 35.0. You got to be able to get that in there. How's that car feeling?
Feels good.
I'm on board with you, so no pressure.
Never. It's my banker lap.
So before you go into that curb,
Uh-huh.
Jardier says quick lift.
Which curb? Or which curve?
The left-hander out of the chicane.
Yes.
Quick lift before that curb, and away.
Gets the ass in around.
Oh, plants it. He
I'm
said,
trying to think.
because if
Hold
you're
on, you'll have to remind me when we get a little bit closer. I
Yep.
can't think about where we're at. Oh, so yeah, see, look at me looking at the fucking track map, not worrying about the actual track in front of me.
Yep. So this right-hander, the exit of this left-hander right here. So lift before slam.
Yeah.
You can do
That's
it.
nice.
You can do it in third. So short shift to third, lift, and then slam it on third gear on the exit. And you can do that corner in second gear all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this whole next section is just a fucking mystery. I know there's time in there for both of us, but I don't know where it is.
There's so many different lines you can take.
Quick lift on this one too. On the that exit back there where you're always getting that little bit of snap oversteer. Do a bit of seesawing before it oversteers.
Okay.
And it'll stay gripped the whole way through. So you're halfway correcting it before it starts. Well, juggle the wheel a little bit when you're going over that inside curb, and you won't get that exit oversteer.
Okay.
And you can stay full throttle the whole way through. It'll gain you. There's a 10th there, anyways. Oh, that was nice.
I just braked a little bit early though. I'm still getting my feet under me. The meds need to kick in.
Yeah, I hear you.
Did you hear me just power through that back there?
Yep.
With the gas. I actually gained time.
Gas and brakes. Nice exit there.
Late. Terrible exit there.
TC2. Okay, seesaw a little bit over this curb.
See, it feels weird.
But you didn't lose your rear end, did you?
No.
Right, just a little. If as you start, as soon as you know it's going to go, because you know exactly when it snaps. Quick adjustment on the seesaw. That was a nice exit.
Yep.
Oh, as a hobo say, watching and us what realize how much he needs to learn. We watch each
There's
other's
so much
laps.
to learn.
We watch each other's laps all the time, hobo. Matt and I, our teammates, we almost always qualify within a 10th, maybe 2/10, almost on every track we race at. We run different lines, we run different braking zones, we run different throttle, but consistent. Matt can find times in my lap, and I can find times in his lap, but I can't drive his lap. Like, watch how wide he comes in here. If I did that, I'd be dead. Yeah, he just rolls right through there. He takes this one wider than me.
Missed my braking point.
Wider than usual.
I need to adjust some pressures. I'm heavily over pressure on the left side, like to the point where my tire is bulging in the middle. Temps are good though, 94, 95 on the left, 86 on the right. So the ducks are doing the work. I just got to adjust some tire pressure.
Even at as much as hard as I was pushing to get it a 34, my tires never went over 90.
Nice.
I was in the 80s.
Nice.
I was in the 80s on all four corners. So,
oh yeah, yeah. ACC drive is telling me drop 4 on the left, drop right or right front 3, and right rear 1.
And that's all in your braking.
Yeah. Yeah. 3, 4. And I've always typically ran the tires a little bit hotter because I think I don't know, I might be a little bit harder on the brakes. I think I'm harder on the brakes longer. Meaning, I think I trail it a little bit longer than you do, but I could be wrong. I could be talking out of my ass.
I brake earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I brake earlier and go more for the exit. So I don't know if my trailing is causing my brakes to be cooler than yours? Because when you brake aggressive,
Mhm.
right? Because you're always concerned about more of that snap over. You've always got more snap oversteer on corner exits, which tells me
Yeah.
that you're coming through quicker. You're braking later. I'm looking more to accelerate on the exit. You're still slowing down at the apex. Yeah.
I just
Okay.
realized that you were live.
Hobo's asking, are there any leagues or teams or anything that take on rookies and help them learn?
SRA.
This is exactly the league that we're in right now, bud. Sim Racing
Yep.
Alliance.
Yep.
You can't join on console, but when you get in your PC, you hit us up, you join our league, you go out, you run qualifying tracks. They look at your lap times, and then you go out and start doing races. Your lap times are going to determine what division they land you in, and if you're good, then you go up divisions, of course, or down divisions. It takes a bit. You will be evaluated. Coaching, it's similar to us doing what we're doing. There's coaching sessions on the page.
People
Uh,
are always helpful
there's
in
always
commenting, and people don't mind you asking
Yeah,
questions. It's great.
like right now, you see the guys that are on the list on my page, right? Uh, Josh Damiani, Butkus, Andy
Uh-huh.
Speed. Any,
Speed.
I could
Oh,
go in.
Brian.
Yeah, I could send a message right now and say, "Hey, Andy, hop on board with me and tell me where to find some time." Andy will jump in my car, go out and do some laps. He'll say, "Hey, you could turn later on the entrance of turn 8."
Yep.
He might
And
only
then you
say one
can.
thing, but he's only going to tell you one thing because he only saw one thing that he knows you can catch time on, and you work on that, right? Or he might say, "Hey, breaking into turn 5," and you look at how you're breaking into turn 5. It's no, these guys.
It's also a treat being in this league, and then like you said, seeing some of the names on the list. If you hop on board with Nordstrom, I mean the dude's an absolute alien. He puts down lap times that don't even make sense.
33-2
Yeah,
in a
sickening.
in a Ford at Misano.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Yeah, yeah.
He's in the pits now, but yeah, it's I mean the league itself, and it doesn't matter where you get put in the league because there's going to be good racing. It's quality racing. It's not open lobby uh, junk that you get just by opening up into a random server.
Yeah.
The people are here are good.
Oh, fucking incredible. Listen, Hobo say, yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun and exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
As an example, we do SRA, so Sim Racing Alliance. We're doing league meetup. We're all hooking up at Daytona this year to go to the 24-hour Rolex. Right, we're gonna go. There's like 50 of us from the league. We're all gonna be staying in Airbnbs, hanging out, partying, going, doing kart racing. Some of the boys are going golfing. Some of the boys are gonna take in the pre race day stuff. But no, incredible league, and you will be competitive no matter where they put you.
Hmm.
Like Matt and I are D4, and in other leagues we'd probably be split 1, split 2. There's
Yeah.
like 300, 400 guys in this league, and everybody's fast, everybody's good. Just like here we go, right? Matt sees these guys coming, they're going faster. Get out of the way. Don't race them, right? Let them have their lap. All right.
Oh, and
Don't-
hit into the wall.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got the Porsche out of sorts. He's like, whoa, I'm gonna back out of this lap. Yeah, sportsmanship, racecraft, all that stuff here. After the race, we all join in the server. We look at the reviews. For fuck's sakes, Fan Attack. Looks like Josh had himself a disconnect.
Seems like it.
Hey, that was something.
And it's just stuff like that where we're racing with the same guys every single week. So you see similar names.
Yeah, Hobo, you become a lot more conscious of your driving when you're driving beside a guy that you're going to be talking with in a half an hour. And racing again next week. And then talking to him again in a half an hour. So you're going to find that you're banging doors with the same guy every week because you're at the same pace, right? So now you got to learn how this guy races. He's going to learn how you race, or you're going to die. I've
Oh,
had I've had last place races that were more fun than being in the top 5. Because you near the end of the race, you got 3 or 4 guys that got wrecked out. We're all the same pace, and you got 5 or 6 laps of just, all right, boys, let's send it. Have incredible racing.
I gotta practice pit entry at some point.
Not like we haven't done enough fucking Mazzano pit entries in the last month.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good point.
And I fucked it up last time I came in. I put it on the fucking wall.
Dude, I was thinking that this morning. I hopped on and I was getting some practice done. And I did like 2 or 3 laps. I'm thinking to myself, what am I practicing for? I know this track. I know everything about it. I know where to brake. I know where like to get moves done at. What am I doing? So I just joined an LFM race.
I did I did LMU on Interlagos today.
Yeah.
Oh, what a track, man.
Yeah. I haven't spent enough time at that track to fully learn it yet, but
Oh,
I've done a few laps there.
I learned that circuit on GT7 or on Gran Turismo, not GT7, whatever the previous Gran Turismo was. What was the one before GT7? What did they call it?
6.
But there was a name for it, wasn't there? Like Gran Turismo something.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know if it's just a number or not.
I never got into Gran Turismo.
Your Xbox or PC or PlayStation?
I was Xbox.
So they didn't have it.
Yeah.
Was there any good sims for Xbox?
ACC.
Other than ACC?
And AC.
Can you get AC1 on there too? Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Did you ever do any of the Needs for Speeds or any of those?
Oh yeah, I grew up playing those. So much fun. I did have PlayStation growing up, but I never got into Gran Turismo. I got into Need for Speed.
Need for Speed was on PS and Xbox?
Yes.
Because I know some of them are...
Yeah, one or the other.
What's the word I'm looking for? Proprietary?
Yeah. Or exclusive. Exclusive to that console. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Need for Speed was both.
Right. I never
thankfully.
tried that one.
It's arcade. I mean, it's not so much racing, but there's a storyline, and you sometimes, like in some of the Need for Speeds, you had to go up against bosses, and you're running from cops, things like that. It's fun. Need for Speed Underground 2 was probably the best growing up, to the point where I downloaded an Assetto Corsa mod that is the free roam map of the Need for Speed Underground 2.
Short shift and lift. Beautiful.
I didn't lift as much.
You don't need a full lift.
I'm looking at my telemetry. I was throttling that whole time versus like hammer, lift, hammer.
Yep.
But yeah, man, Need for Speed Underground 2 had the best storyline. They had the best like open world map, the best cars. It was focused on racing. It was awesome.
A smooth exit.
Yeah, that hits me in nostalgia right there.
How late can you turn in for this? Oh, really late. Okay. Are you getting more grip off them curbs? Are they offering grip or are they offering slip?
In what term? In braking?
Yeah,
or
braking.
Yes. If you can brake on a curb, it's going to slow the car down faster than if you were braking only on the pavement.
Because I'm trying to get that braking done straight in a straight line on that pavement, and that's when I'm getting the snap oversteer for the right-hander. Try that one in third.
Okay. And that way I do that one in second.
And that one in second.
Yeah, if you can get 2 tires on the curb, the red and white, not just the red. If you brake on the red, it's going to be slippery. If you brake on the red and white, it helps slow the car
So
down.
you stay on the serrated curb, you're going to brake slower.
Yeah.
Or quicker.
So like right here, if I want to slow down faster, I would keep the tire on the curb versus straddling it.
I've got that one fully split so I can get more of a wide sweep into the apex.
Yeah, I do too. And that's good to know with racing somebody, because you could take a little bit of a later braking point if you know that you're going to be able to brake on the curb.
Yeah, so coming up here, you're swinging into this right-hander. I'm doing my braking with all 4 on the asphalt.
I am too. Yeah, see? And now I'm not as wide, so now that turn's going to be harder. I'm going to let Sinclair go.
Third for this one. And try entry into T1 in 3rd gear and get it a little bit farther wide in the braking zone, and then you can get on the power in 2nd, faster on the 2nd apex. Brake a little wider.
I didn't have control.
Yeah. 1st gear to rotate the car. Yeah, you gotta drive it, dude. I'll be right back.
Yep.
And we back. Time of night we got it. 9 o'clock. All right, it's coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm almost out of tasty beer.
Oh no. It's going to recharge. I'll cheers to that.
All right, I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Now, the bastard, when he fills these cans, he fills them so full that Darren has a hard time opening it without getting some on him. Like, you gotta be so controlled opening the can. Oh. Just a little splash on the fingers. Then I transfer that to my wheel. Extra grip. Are you in his sock?
No. No, I just made a couple adjustments to the tires and just went back out.
How's the ass end feeling?
Good. Yeah.
It's
Feels
funny.
more
It's still funny that, again, with the different driving styles, how much similar we can use setups.
Mm-hmm. I don't think our driving styles are much different, though. I think everyone does things a little bit differently to a degree, but
Well, we got
I mean,
different muscle memory
I mean,
for sure, right?
yeah. I was gonna say relatively. I mean, our breaking points and turn-ins are almost identical. Oh, I was watching him.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. You were following him straight in. It's like,
I was like, what is he? I was like, where is he going? Come on, Matt. Just warm up your tires. Hit a banker lap.
so you're not lifting off the throttle over the first curb on that one, are you? So you're coming into the right-hander, and then you're going second gear over the next right-hander. As soon as I come over, I'm going wide open the second over the first curb. That's when I lift, short shift to third, and then back on the throttle. I found the car rotated easier than trying to stay on the throttle through that.
Interesting. Okay.
I really like how you do this section.
I pick out that orange spot on the wall,
Yeah, and I think with your
and I drive directly towards it.
with how good you're braking and how stable the car is there, I think you could probably get on the throttle a couple car lengths earlier than you are.
I agree.
You're just being a chicken shit.
Hell yeah.
Stay in third.
Gotta-
Try to get it a little wider on the exit of T1. Try to go a little farther right. Brake and then throw.
Oh, he's.
Oh, you got, yeah, okay. So here, throttling in second over the second curb. So you're coming in here, you're shifting to second, stay on the throttle, lift and shift, and then slam.
Interesting.
You smell them when I'm stepping in?
Yeah, it's similar to what I'm doing, but you're just shifting a little bit earlier.
It makes the car more stable.
Ooh, that felt good.
It sounded good. Your TC2 or 1?
2. Oh, oh. Make that wider.
Here, I'm going to pop a link up there for Hobo. Boom.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the car how it is now.
That's a good quality setup, eh?
Yeah, feels great. And it's not much adjustment, but it's just enough. I know you messed with brake bias in the race setup a little bit, but did you touch it in the quali?
I'm down to 60.2.
Alright.
ABS 2. Brake bias down to 60.2. I found it more friendly in the high speed section that I was admiring that you do. Nice.
Yeah, I've already
That was smooth.
exceeded track limits, but yeah, it felt better. Pick an orange spot. Go.
You finding those throttle spots on the back wall, eh?
Yep.
You carry good speed through there.
Yeah, if you look, it would be at my like 11 or 10 o'clock. You'll see an orange mark on the wall up here. Not there, but right there.
Yeah.
Towards the yellow. I drive towards that and then brake and then turn in, but
Okay, I've never looked that far in.
yeah. Because it kind of keeps you outside if you're looking at that point of the wall. Because my problem is I would always want to turn in to that right-hander early, and I would end up going out wide.
Especially
So-
if there's traffic, you got something you can see in the distance.
Yep.
Oh,
100%.
your game freeze?
No.
That's it. My game just froze. Weird.
That was good. That felt really good.
That was good too.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're in.
Yep. So try the lift and push on this one. Lift and shift. There you go. Nice. I think if I put all my purple sectors today in my practice laps, I would have been at 34.7.
Wow. Pretty good.
3/10 better than. Oh!
A little late.
Rally. Time for some
Right.
rally.
Time for a little drinky.
Little drinky poo.
A little drinky poo. ACC drive, what are you telling me? Nothing.
I never turned it on. Therefore, it was telling me nothing. Not a thing.
Alright.
So, I
Nice,
wonder how
Dave.
many are going to be here tonight if we're going to have to do 3 divisions. Because that would split us, right? I don't like that.
Nah.
And I don't like racing with D6 either. They're scary.
I know. I'd rather race with the faster guys.
Hopefully there's enough. Well, it's been a break. People are antsy. Maybe they want to get back in.
Yeah.
So who
I
did
mean,
you...
you're up.
So when you're going Daytona, are you in an Airbnb with some of the boys, or are you hoteling it? What are you doing?
No, me and the girl.
Oh, she's going down with you.
Yeah, we changed our vacation plans actually. We tip it. Oh, hold on a second.
If anybody's in the stream right now, is it acting shitty? Because I'm getting error notices from YouTube. Did this to me earlier too. I don't know. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to get my mic turned off. YouTube is not responding. What does this say? Viewers be experienced buffering. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Does it look rough? I don't know. Who knows? How cold are my tires? Cold? Oh, not bad. Okay. TC2, ABS2, brake bias down to 6, Butoning 2. You better be sorry. I'm telling you right now, mister, it better not happen again.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So we're basically doing our vacation in Daytona. So we found an Airbnb on the water. So we're right on the beach. We're about 10 minutes away from the track. We're flying into Orlando. We got a rental car, so we'll be there. We'll be there Friday afternoon.
If you're on board with me, you don't see my inputs. You have to look at the stream, don't you?
Correct. And your stream's delayed by 10 seconds or so.
I'm gonna say you can watch the way I do that section, but
Oh, I can hear it, and I have an idea. So do you know who you're rooming with?
Pat is the only one I know for sure.
Nice.
I don't know if Thomas is in that house or not. I'll ask Pat. So you're staying wider here.
Great. Yep, turn in earlier. Since you're wider, you can turn in earlier and a little bit harder and take all of that curb.
Drifty. So I'm coming around, shifting, full throttle.
I gotta take more. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull up my Coach Dave Academy and take a look at my lines through there. I know I gotta stay closer to that curb.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna pull up your Coach Dave because I want to look at your line because I've stared at mine a bunch of times earlier. Share your screen, buddy,
And
please.
yeah.
Streams. Okay, thanks, Hobo. I get an error message from YouTube saying that my stream's being a dick. Hobo says
Really?
it's running okay.
Interesting. It's weird.
Okay. Give me the corner. No.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong window.
Can you see it?
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna.
How do I? How do I make that bigger? Zoom out. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, see right there.
That's where
I need to be wider.
We'll see. Go back to there. Like, no, go back a bit. Show me that corner again. So where you're coming, your entrance is coming in. Right as soon as you're coming off. Yep. No, in a little further. In a little further. Right there. I'm off the throttle there, and I'm trying to get my left wheels over that outside curb on the left hand where you're showing the yellow. I'm short shifting in a second, and I'm powering it through. You see the little hash mark where it looks like a sector change, like where they're going from apex to apex. That's where I am getting off the throttle in second, short shift into third, right there, off the throttle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I got to get wider. I got to get more to the right of the track.
Yeah, that's why.
Right there.
That's why you got to get more to the outside in the first horseshoe. So brake straight.
Thing with look at T1. That was a sloppy lap though.
No, your line's way tighter than that.
Yeah. But this right here is pretty accurate to what I've been doing. I know I could find time there.
Yeah, show me your turn 8. Okay. Yeah, right there. No, over to the right. See how wide?
I'm breaking in. Yeah,
Right,
I'm breaking in.
so-
Turning in a little bit early.
Yeah, so brake straighter, turn later. That's why I can do that one in second.
Because I'm making my
You're
tighter.
Yeah, you're trying to brake too much to get it into the apex. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm braking less and carrying more speed at that corner apex.
Yeah. Interesting. That looks good.
That's perfect.
Let's see down here.
Your high speed section is perfect.
Oh, I know. I mean, you can't even tell. This could be a little bit wider. Still.
See, I'm braking. I'm braking probably back. You see where his yellow line is crossing into that outside curb? That's where I'm starting my braking. As soon as I can get the car straight, I'm braking.
To get the braking for this corner right here.
No, back to where you're showing your red braking. Cut it in half. Like,
yeah.
see the little green hash mark at the
Right
very
here.
corner? No, okay, where it goes from red to green. Halfway between that and the corner.
Right here.
Other way, up. halfway between. Yeah, see the little green hash mark?
Right here?
Yep. So I'm breaking.
Uh-huh.
I'm breaking halfway between there and where you're breaking. So as soon as you see where his.
So you're breaking somewhere here.
Yeah, yeah, in a straight line down that curb.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I throw it into the right hander, I'm already on the throttle. See where you're hitting the brakes on the right hander coming in,
Yeah.
and then you get off the throttle and you dab the brakes again. I'm already wide open.
Yep.
I'm already full throttle.
Yep.
So you're still braking. I'm full throttle there.
Interesting. And that's a lap at Masana. Very interesting.
I'd like to go. It'd be interesting.
Oh no. It's a catastrophe. I've lost my vape. Oh, there it is.
Hobo's saying that he wish he could look at his data like that. What's the one that you can use for console? Matt, you remember?
What are you referring to?
To be able to look at lap data. Motex? Can you do Motex?
I don't think you can do Motec on a console. I never, well, when I was using console, I never got this deep into it.
I had no idea. When I was
No.
running console, I had no idea that there was like even about setups.
Yeah.
I knew enough to get my tire pressures.
It's
That was
it's
it.
night and day. It's night and day difference. This game versus console and PC. That's exactly what it is. When it's on a console, it feels like a video game. When it's on PC, it feels like a true simulator. Just because of the things that you can do. I mean, like crew chief, for example. You can't do crew chief on console. You can't do Motec. You can't have custom setups. You can't race with any other people who are on PC. There's not a lot of leagues that you can get into when you're on console. But yeah, PC with this is a game changer, big time.
Oh, for sure. But I think now with where they're starting to come out with some bundles with some of the different manufacturers, that it would seem to me that the online community is only going to grow for console.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're trying to do with AC Evo.
What do they call it? A gateway drug?
Yeah,
Console.
literally.
Console is
Yeah.
your gateway. Is your gateway sim?
No, dude, the PC, the entry level PC was the gateway drug into this
Yeah.
rabbit hole of money and time and effort, but I loved every minute of it. When I went from console to PC, that's when I kind of jumped on the boat.
Yeah. For me, it was to get into a league, to get into
Yeah.
to something that was consistent because I really enjoyed racing against other humans. I didn't fucking like open lobbies at all.
No.
Gran Turismo, it was like, holy, this is brutal. So I get looking through YouTubes and whatnot and saying that the best racing live is going to be on Assetto Corsa Competizione. So I downloaded it. It was like, oh my god, this actually feels like a car. It's like, whoa, this is different.
Yeah. Yeah, the feet, and I was using a Logitech G923 when I went from console to PC, and even going from console to PC with that wheelbase, there was a noticeable difference in the tactile feel of the wheelbase. It felt 10 times better than what it did on console. And it's not knocking console, because
Oh no, you can't.
consoles are great.
They got so many things. There's
Yep.
so many things you can do with console.
Yep. And that's kind of the trade-off, and it's like, okay, well, I knew that I was going to do sim racing. Like, I wanted to get into that, so I got the computer, and I was like, all right, this is dedicated to sim racing. Like, this isn't going to be my personal computer. This isn't a work computer. This is set up for sim racing.
Yeah, my PC does sim racing and banking.
Yeah, minus Fortnite once in a while, because my son likes to play Fortnite, but
Oh, exactly.
I can't lie, I like playing it too. It's pretty fun.
Oh, those games stress me out, dude.
there's a lot going on,
I've,
and it's
I've been playing a hunting sim,
uh-huh.
and I go out and fucking bang animals. Right? It's
Yeah, dude, I want to try the farming sim. There's a lawn mowing
what was the
sim too.
what was the one I had on? What was it Facebook? Farm Heroes?
Yeah, it's real.
Was it Farm
I
Hero?
saw it at the store or something like that. Yeah. I
Uh,
think it's called Farm Sim.
it was I can't remember what it was, but it was Farm Heroes or something. And you had to fucking grow crops and build your fields. All it's like okay. Reminded me, but my first video game console. We were getting high. It was like, what do you want to do? It's like, fuck, let's play video games. It's like, I don't have video games. It was like, what do you mean you don't have video games? It's like, fuck, I don't get video games, man. Let's go to the pawn shop. So we go into the pawn shop, and I get a Sega Genesis, and I get Dune, Battle for Arrakis, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hell yeah.
Well, I went fucking full deep into Dune, Battle for Arrakis. It was just like, oh my fuck, I'm a minor. Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean,
Back
the
in the
gateway,
day.
the gateway drug. All right, let's get some laps in. We got a good amount of people in here now. 28 people.
I should go out punting.
Just be a menace. Just drive at half speed.
I gotta take the Canada car out though with the I'm sorry on the back.
Yep,
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I sent that to fucking Ponzo. He says you gotta send it back to your buddy and get him to put I'm sorry, eh.
Eh. Right. Eh.
As a hobo says he remembers buying a Sega Genesis game packed with Altered Beast. I don't think I ever did Altered Beast. Like I said, I didn't play video games until I was in my 30s, which is probably long before you were born. I shouldn't age you, hobo. It's probably not right, but
Oh boy. My first system was an Atari 2600.
that came out when I was a kid. You get to play that the odd rainy day. One of your neighbors might invite you in. It's raining out. You want to come in? Sure. What are we gonna do? Oh, we can go in the basement and lift weights and hit the heavy bag. Oh, I got an Atari. I was like, what the fuck is an Atari? Pac-Man. '47. Okay, so you're not that young then. You remember most of this shit in this development. So your first system was a 2600. Yeah, nice. I remember my buddy Robbie had an Apple II, and if we wanted to play a video game, we put it in the cassette, let it load, go out in the yard and play road hockey, go back inside and check on it, and see if the game was ready to play yet. No, you had to flip the cassette and load the other side. It wasn't even floppies, it was cassettes. What was the one Coleco made? Atom? The Coleco Atom? The PC? And it was fucking game changing. Like 16-bit graphics and everything. ColecoVision. What was it Atom? I can't remember without Googling it. Those were the days. Yeah, I played outside, dude. Yeah, all the other kids in the neighborhood were playing video games and Dungeons and Dragons, and I was welding motorcycle frames. 9:30. 30 minutes till the flag goes green. Oh, I'm stoked. I hope there's a lot of
Yeah, man.
people. This many people in the quali server.
Oh yeah,
We might have a good night.
we have to. We've had a 2 week layoff. People have been itching. Oh,
Well,
lag.
my
Don't have
tires are
option. Stay
my
clear.
tires are 56 degrees from sitting in the pits yakking.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I gotta stay wider there.
Fucking Queasy getting all antsy, giving me the flashers and everything. He's getting a punting.
.35 flat.
Nice. Your 34's in there, buddy.
Yep.
Did you go back season 9 and check your lap times?
I did not.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna see how much shittier we are.
I think it's irrelevant though, because the tire model was different. Plus the BOP. You gotta think about that,
and all the shit we didn't know.
right? Or maybe that was a good thing and we were running faster times. People keep joining and it keeps like stuttering.
Yeah.
How many people are in the lobby now? Look at the track map.
I'm in high speed section. I don't dare.
Me too. I'm not far behind you. Oh, I dared.
Dared and died.
No, I saved it. Just went off a little bit. Enough to scare Carpenter behind me. Ooh, I gotta
Oh, I
work
hit
on my
the wall
pit.
again.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
Fucker.
Let's not do that tonight or tomorrow or the next day.
How many pit?
It's a bit-
How many pit entries did we do?
Enough.
3 each. Minimum.
Oh no, we had more than that because your wheel crapped out. Remember?
Right. Hasn't done it since.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump up and use the washroom. Be right back.
Yeah, man.
Come on, let's go.
I'm back.
Yellow.
I see a Krampus in front of me. Or I mean a Grinch. I'm gonna ram it.
Do it.
I'm inside you.
Oh boy. Exciting.
I can... What? I can read the numbers off the back of your fucking... Your neck support.
That's odd.
Yep. And your webbing says Schroth. And, oh, I can see your pedals. That was weird.
It's extremely weird.
I need to.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
I need to smoke more dope.
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna.
too.
I'm gonna start right now.
Will you dab or vape or actual
My little.
flower?
No, my little vape pen.
Nice. I got mine too
I
tonight.
don't. I don't smoke flower unless there's somebody around.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, for fuck's sakes.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I got fucking splash beer on myself again.
Again?
Yep.
Oh no. I'll be right back.
Every time I open one of these cans. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, let's go to... Okay, let's go with this view. And then hop on board with Nordstrom and watch one of his laps. Guy's an alien. I wish I knew how to eliminate the mini-map while I was watching on board, but I don't. The only thing is I can't stand listening to that Mustang. Favorite sounds? Honda sounds good. No Astons on the grid. Only Bentleys. Not one Aston on the grid. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's one. Elliot Levine, but he's not on track. McLaren sounds like a piece of shit. McLaren sounds like cats screaming in in a garbage can. That was weird. "20 minutes till the race brief. We are on a quality server. I've done enough quality laps. Why won't this let me select? Is it because of that pit lane thing again?
Alright, we're back. What's wrong?
I defeat myself with my ACC overlays.
Uh-huh.
They're sitting in parts of my screen and I can't see the edges of them, and I'm trying to click stuff and it won't click because on top of an overlay.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, why in the fuck can't I just pick setup? I was like, oh, right. Because it says pit lane inside it. The track names, corner names, it's up top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason you don't see the edge of it because I've made it opaque, right? So.
Yep. We'll work on my pit entry. So, have you ever been to a track as big as Daytona?
Nope.
Oh. Well, it's the
Shubenacadie is the largest motorsport track I've ever been to.
Interesting. You're in for a treat.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, I hit it. Inside wall.
Coming into turn one.
Me?
When you're pit entrance.
Oh, yeah. I flipped that inside wall. Darren, you're up to 87 subscribers, man. That's awesome.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm looking at. You got a Stuart O'Brien say, how's it going, Darren? In the chat.
Stewie? Hey, Stewie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Stewie O'Brien was a summer student on my crew at Colson Cove Generating Station.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Stuart has a giant brain. One of the guys that I work with, Eldon, because I'm sorry, Stewie, I'm going to talk about you. Stewie is a very pure young man. It was fantastic. And Eldon, one of the guys we work with, kept putting the questions to Stewie, like, have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? Eldon says, you're marrying my daughter. Yeah, he said, if you don't marry my daughter, we're going to sell you on the internet, because nobody would believe me if I told them how good a man you were. Stewie.
Awesome.
Of course we remember you, Stewie. It was a pleasure having you on our shift, man. Whose crew are you on? Did you ever work with my crumpy brother? No, Stu, this is my sim racing league. Another nerd thing. We like nerd things. You used to play Ultimate Frisbee. Well, the guys in my sim racing league want to get together and they want to do Frisbee golf. Is that what it's called? What's it called, Matt?
Disc golf.
Disc golf?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordon Beverly?
Frisbee golf, definitely.
Yeah, so the Beverleys want to play Frisbee golf or whatever you call it. Disc golf.
That's a hoot. Hoot and a half. Not as fun as real golf, but it's fun.
A crew. Who do I know that's on A crew? Probably nobody. Yeah, how in the hell did you find my YouTube channel, Stewie? You're interested in sim racing? Or are you stalking me? I hope you're stalking me. That'd be cool. So Stewie, you come in just in time. 15 minutes. We're gonna race. Hang around. Go get a beverage. Get your dogs on the couch.
Drop in. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're all over the place here.
Is that you all over the place? All right, let me get
Yeah.
on board with you.
That's just me being goofy through some of the corners.
Where are you at? Can't find you.
Coming up on the straight before the high-speed section.
Oh, look, our times are exact.
Really?
Yep, our times so far on this track are fucking exact.
That's hilarious.
You are running a 35.72. I'm running a 35.72.
Love it.
They made one at Shamrock Park, and you haven't tried it? How long has it been there? If they've got one at Shamrock Park, I want to try it. You probably subscribed a long time ago with some of the Forge videos or something, maybe. Now back to second. Right, so use the first to keep you off the inside wall. It gets the ass end around. Not Sir Queasy. Oh, it's good to see you, Stewie. Glad you popped in, bud. You know Sam? Sam was on my crew one summer too. I ran into Sam at the airport store. I won't tell you where we were, but it wasn't warm. I was picking beverages and so was Sam. Sam was fun to have on the crew for the summer too. So I never really followed up with Eldon. Did you end up marrying Eldon's daughter?
Green light, give it all you can.
12 minutes, 11 minutes till briefing. Let's go for a drive. Oh, there's all kinds going out. Good. Go out, play in the traffic. Somebody just joined the server. Oh, excuse me.
Ten minutes.
I'm going out to the front parking lot, to the back seat of my car with the woman I love. And I won't be back for 10 minutes.
What is that from? Why am I drawing a blank?
Fucking Homer. This
Oh, yeah.
Marge came to make up with him at
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Shit that gets stuck in my brain, man.
I'm taking a look at the calendar, and after this week, we have a wet Nürburgring.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. What do we do? And then we go Zolt. We go Misano, Nürburgring, Zolder, and then we break for Daytona. Come back to Mount Panorama.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning in Zolder.
I love Zolder. That's such a fun track.
The best laps I've ever done on any track in the game were my Bentley laps on Zolder.
Yeah, it's a good racing track too.
And,
a lot of fun with other cars.
I probably as quick at doing laps at Zolder as I am at doing laps at Monza.
Really? That's surprising.
No, I love Zolder. When I first started into this game, and I was watching Tidgney, and he was driving the Bentley at Zolder, so I went out and I tried it. It was like, oh my god, this is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Extremely difficult. So I stayed with it until I learned the track. It was like, okay. If you don't use the right spots in that track to whip the car, you're not going to make any lap time. Yeah. And likely to die.
Yellow flag accepted.
Valencia at night is going to be interesting.
Oh, ugh.
I've never driven that track at night.
Ugh.
Is there any lighting?
Ugh. It's like, I just puked up in my neck a little bit just thinking about it.
Oh no, it's that bad.
Oh, Valencia sucks.
I'm not a fan of that track. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst track out there, but it's not my favorite.
I think why I hate tracks like Valencia, why I hate tracks like Indy, is because they don't have the grip that we're used to, and we're forced to drive the car.
Yeah.
And when you're forced to drive the car, like you're on edge every time there's tires on pavement, and if you're not, you're gonna fucking die or you're gonna have a shitty lap. Brendan's on my crew. Brendan's got a large cranium too. Brendan's a real good guy. He's a good operator. Some stable. Shit don't phase that boy. Not even in the least. Queasy gonna queeze. 9:55, my man.
5 minutes.
You sound like you're on track.
Me?
Got the breathing going.
Nope, I'm just struggling to breathe, actually.
Oh, I forgot about you having the fucking sickness.
Yeah, little sniffles.
It hasn't affected your voice yet.
No.
Did you check out the Stephen Wilson Jr. video?
Oh yeah. Solid.
Crazy, eh?
Yep.
The sound you can get out of that guitar, and just how good he is at. Right.
He is very articulate with with how he sings.
And
Like with the words.
That growl that's coming out of him, and his mouth is only open a fucking slit. He's how do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you put that much strength behind a note and not have any place for the air to go? Like, where's the air going? It's not coming. It's not coming out of his nose because you know it's all throat. Like, how in the fuck are you doing that? And listen to more. There's one with him and Hardy, which is incredible.
I'll check it out.
Him and Hardy are trading vocals. Yeah, it's top shelf. Cheers, Dewey. Good seeing you, man. Hit the like. Hit the like button on your way out, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. So what date is Evo coming out? Do you know?
16?
I think you're right. That sounds about right.
This is the best birthday month ever.
What?
I get AC Evo, I get Daytona.
It's your birthday month?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
I'll be 55 on the 30th.
Ah, okay.
555. Bring on the fucking
55.
five. Bring on the fives.
You're double nickel on the 30th, huh?
Yeah, babies.
Damn, that's a milestone.
Damn,
Double nickel.
babies.
I bet you're excited.
I made it.
I hate it. Yeah, one piece.
Man, as many times as I've fucking come over the fucking front half of a motorcycle, when you're going faster than the motorcycle, you know there's something not, and I've done that so many times. It's so fucking, all right, here we go. Crashing again. And I made it this far. I was like, that was the thing, right? 25 was the one that bothered me. Some said quarter century. It's like it's like I'm already a third done.
Yeah.
Right? Average is 75. I'm already a third done. It's like
A third. Yeah.
it's like oh my god, I'm still young. I'm still very young, but my life is a third over. Like it was one of those ones that was like, why is 25 bother you? And that was it. That was the last one. It was like, okay, right? That's a reality. This is how much faster time goes as your age increases. It's true story. 30, nothing. 40, nothing. 50, nothing. Each one of them was like, fuck, man, I've made it this far. Made it.
Yep.
Decent health. Got a good job, but fuck, it's all right, man. Life's good.
Yep. Life is good.
I'm doing the shit I like.
Reason to
Yeah.
smile.
Days are getting longer now. My motorcycle's fucking inching its way towards the door.
I bet.
I'm doing tail dragging this year, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you said you were. You need to.
Yep, tail the dragon is on the list this year. How close do I get to you? Pretty close.
Tail of the Dragon. I don't think. I think it's southern. It's the southern state. Hold on.
No. Appalachian.
Oh yeah, I'm not that far down. I'm more north than you think. I'm right. If you know where Lake Erie is,
Yeah. No, that's the way. I'd be going
right on the bottom.
Yeah, I'd be going right by there, man.
Really?
Yeah, let me Google map that shit. Hold on, what time is it? Oh, we got 1 minute.
Briefing.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Nope.
We'll talk about it after.
Yep.
But yeah, no,
Sounds good.
it's like New Hampshire, and then into there's a Carolinas, and it's a mountain road through the Carolinas. Is that close to you? If you go that.
Nope. I'm north of that. Way like 8 hours, 10 hours. Yeah. We'll talk about it. I'm jumping into the briefing.
Sometimes I forget how big North America is,
Right.
because I'm gonna drive down the coast, right? I probably drive down the coast like 'cause it's far into Maine.
Hey, time for a briefing, buddy. Get in the briefing.
Brief time.
Briefing.
All right, we'll see. Let's go to America's Ass, or do you want to go into a group?
It doesn't matter. It's just a practice race.
Take the
You
group.
can go and...
Take the
Yeah.
group into my stream.
Yeah, that's fine. That works. We'll see you there.
All right, cheers.
We'll get in here. Alright. As always, if this is your first time here, the driver's briefing notes is written in its entirety in the driver's briefing notes channel. This is there for you to reference. Anyways, let's get into it. Welcome to the community, And as always, the league mission statement is to promote a culture of clean and respectful racing. This is not a public lobby. You all know this. Going to go over a couple of quick things here. The use of in-game text chat is strictly prohibited. Please use Discord for all communication. Using the in-game text chat is generally distracting and doesn't contribute much, and you may receive disciplinary action for that. So please use the Discord if you have an issue. Ping me or one of the admins. We will gladly assist as we can. But the use of in-game text chat is strictly prohibited. All right, I'm gonna go over qualifying, and if you missed my announcement yesterday or 2 days ago, qualifying is a little bit different for Misano, so I ask that you please listen up because you're expected to follow everything we're about to outline here. It is also in the driver's briefing notes. Qualifying is 21 minutes in length. It is effectively split up into two 10-minute sessions, and this is where it's different from usual. So, qualifying starts at 21 minutes. From 21 minutes to 20 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, the slower division drivers may line up in the pits. That is divisions 2, 4, and 6. From 21 to 2030. Once the clock hits 2030, those slower drivers, divisions 2, 4, and 6, may leave the pits and do your qualifying thing. During that time, after they leave the pits, the faster division may line up in the pits. If I didn't say your division, you know who you are. The clock is going to hit 10:30. When the clock hits 10:30, the slower division drivers who are currently qualifying will complete whatever valid lap they are on and then return to garage. That is at 10:30. We are then going to take a 30-second pause. And then when the clock hits 10 minutes, the faster division, division 1, 3, and 5, may then leave the pits, do your qualifying until the clock hits 0. So effectively, there is a 30-second gap between the end of the first group's qualifying and the start of the second group's qualifying. This is to prevent anybody from getting impeded during qualifying because of the nature of how Misano's pit and exit works. Yeah, that is high level the change here. So just a 30-second stagger between the beginning of the faster division and the end of the slower division. I need to edit something in the thing real quick. Other thing I want to note is the pit exit at Misano effectively releases you into Sector 1. If, for whatever reason, you are deciding to split up your qualifying in half, you need to be mindful of how you are rejoining the track and make sure you are not impeding anybody who is on a valid lap coming through Sector 1. Please, there's plenty of runoff to the left. Get out of the way if you're coming out of the pits during a qualifying session. That way you don't impede anybody for qualifying. On to the race tonight. Tonight's race will be 30 minutes in length with a 28-minute pit window. During that pit window, you are required to change tires, and you may not refuel your car. Everyone's required to pit at least one time. So again, one pit stop required with a mandatory tire change, and you will not be able to refuel your car. I'm gonna breeze past that. Pit exit is being enforced for Misano, not tonight, but for the races tomorrow. But the expectation is you're all taking this seriously. So pit exit, you're expected to keep all 4 tires within the white line that goes along the pit exit. It will then release you sort of onto the racing line of turn 4, I believe it is. One thing I want to note is just that please, if you see somebody leaving the pits during the race, they're going to be on the outside going into that turn 4. They have nowhere else to go, so don't run them off the track. You're going to be able to see them leaving the pits, so there shouldn't be no issues there in regards to that. But just wanted to note that.
Thanks, Hobo.
Blue flags during the race have 1 lap to yield the position to faster traffic behind.
This is
There
some
are
of the
plenty of
bullshit we
straights
had to
here.
listen
Please do
to
so on the straights.
endure during the
I also
league.
want to note that this is in the driver's briefing notes more
Also
specifically,
important.
but there is an auto DQ that occurs for Misano specifically if you take the exit
That's
road
good community
inside of
too.
Sector 3. The game will auto DQ you, so just be mindful of that. If
Yeah.
you, for whatever reason, lose control of your car
115 tonight
on
for
the
the
inside of the turn 12,
practice
13
race.
sequence, try your best to rejoin the racetrack rather
It's
than
good
taking the
turnout.
escape road, because the game will DQ you and we can't do anything about that. That covers the briefing. Are there any questions before I release everybody for the practice races tonight. Everybody, meaning divisions 4,
I have a question, Jason.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
How old are you and who does your hair?
Are there hands raised? Mac has a question. Yes. You've been invited to speak.
You've been waiting the whole time.
Alright, so, for Misano, obviously, like, the pit exit is, like, stupid long. So when we're lining up in the pit exit, do we, is the spot we're lining up at the end of the, like, the actual pit, lane where all the garages and pit boxes are at that light, or is the spot we're lining up at the stoplight further down, just where the, pit limiter goes off?
It's where the pit limiter goes off. We have the 30-second gap to ensure nobody's getting impeded. But
question.
you're lining up where the pit limiter line ends.
Alright, thank you.
Yes, and one thing I want to note is that it is expected you are all keeping your pit limiter on when you're in the pits during qualifying. Do not do the cheesy turn your pit limiter off thing. Orientation drivers will be good. So if you're in
Josh,
divisions
it is.
1 through 4, your server should be up. The password is SRA, all lowercase.
Hello, Josh.
Good luck tonight. Have fun. If you are in divisions 5, 6, or need to do your orientation race, please hang tight for a second. We're going to go over a couple of things. Should take a couple minutes, and then we'll be good to go. Jacob has a question.
Do you care if I drive during my quali? I'll invalidate, but
If you have a quali ban, you're allowed to qualify in the practice race. So,
I'm pretty
go
sure.
for it. Justin.
Hello. I deleted my entry before the break and I re-registered tonight. Can I still do the practice
Oh.
race?
It should be updated. I think it is. If not,
I
you can join the orientation race.
It says server is full. Please try to
Okay, you'll have to join the orientation race, but there'll be people in there, so don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Should be good for tomorrow. Sorry about that.
No, you're all good.
All right. If you're in divisions 1 through 4, your server is up. The password is SRA, all lowercase. We have plenty of people for the orientation race, so please don't need to join that. Less cars would be better, actually, for that race. I'm going to get into the orientation stuff now. To find the servers, you're going to search for SRAM, and then the password is SRA, all lowercase. If you're in divisions 5, 6, or orientation race, please hang out here for a moment. Really quick here, if this is your orientation race, welcome to the league. Just want to sort of note that you are being evaluated on your ability to follow our rules and guidelines on the website, as well as our driver's briefing video, which is on our YouTube page, which you hopefully all should have watched. It's also in the orientation channel. Really, if you can drive cleanly and respectfully without being a hazard to everybody around you, you will be fine. Things I'm looking for, if you can race side by side with people without just being a total mess. If you have shown a clear, respect for the racing, that's what I'm looking for. But ultimately, drive with the intent of not hitting anybody, and you will be fine. I really don't care how fast you go. You just need to have displayed in moments during the race, you need to have displayed your ability to race side by side with people. One thing I ask is that if this is your orientation race,
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Well, I hope everyone's done enough practice for this.
Absolutely not.
Decent amount. As much as I dread this track, actually.
I never practice for races.
Me neither.
Oh, Darren.
Well, not never. Just usually not.
I don't believe I said that. And I
I'm
believe
keeping
nobody.
quiet.
I don't believe nobody chirped on me.
Ah. My lips are sealed.
Alright, let's go.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track. Well done, mate. Cross your best.
Shit. Alright, let's go. Hey, come on.
Can't get a draft that way.
I got one more, maybe two. We'll settle in. You got enough fuel for two, maybe three. I don't think I'll get three anyways. No way.
Apparently, if you hit the gas lightly enough, it goes backwards. It's very weird.
Losing time in sector 3.
Oh, I feel like I did that purpose just by doing that just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's weird.
We're done at 10:30, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh. Good practice.
So this lap doesn't count?
Correct. Anything after 10,
You-
if you're on the valid lap
Yeah.
at 10:30, then it counts. But
Okay.
across the line.
Oh, okay, so finish my lap then. Oh,
Finish
for
your lap.
fuck's sakes.
No, you're validated. You're done.
Well, because now I'm looking, it's like, what the fuck? And I was on a heater.
You should have been listening, not looking.
Yeah, but you got me fucking nervous. You should have just kept your fucking mouth shut.
You're the one who was asking questions.
Did I ask questions about time?
I think you did.
You did after I asked. You're like, wait, so this doesn't count?
You brought this on yourself, Darren.
It's Joker.
Cheers, Darren.
Cheers. I'll punt you from behind.
I'm gonna go pour another drink.
Could you be bump drafting your teammate, not punting him?
It's punt draft.
No, we
Draft,
punt
gotcha.
each other
We
on
call
a
it-
regular basis.
We call it punt drafting. We're getting used to racing with you clowns.
In the quali server, we put down the exact same time.
Nice.
Wasn't very good, but it was the exact same time. And that's why we're teammates.
So like 39 seconds.
Yeah, it was close.
Oh, I went too far and Veldin next lap.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I did that twice in MCM.
Yeah.
I didn't get any laps in that time.
It's brutal.
35.8 for. We're gonna be side by side, Madison.
I know. Right at the back of the pack. It's gonna be fun.
I hate winning from the back. It's fucking embarrassing for all these other drivers.
The last to first challenge is real.
Pat, who's all in that Airbnb we're in?
Two of my buddies that are not SRA, and then Russ Allen here is gonna be there.
The non-believers.
Non-believers. We will convert them.
And at least two others.
They shall drink the Kool-Aid.
How far from the track are you, Pat?
I'm not sure, but the three Airbnbs that we have are within walking distance of each other, and two of them
that's
are
cool.
next door to each other. So that's a
That's
big plus
wild.
from last year.
What happened last year?
They were like 20, 30 minutes apart.
Do any
So we know we didn't like hang out as much as we could have.
do any of these have a barbecue?
Probably.
Sweet. I'll cook meat for you boys.
Ooh.
We like meat.
Meat. I like what I see when I go into grocery stores in the United States. Big fatty chunks of beef, and it's just like, oh my god, look at that. Looking at it.
A lot of food dies too.
If you didn't die, you're not getting me full.
But
Somebody's headset's got a buzz.
Yes, it does.
It's not just me hearing it. Good.
Oh yeah, I hear it too.
Here.
I'll be back.
I could stop going deep for 2 goddamn corners. That'd be great.
I'm gonna grab Bevy.
Man, we're really shitting the bed with this quality.
There's a lot of folks here I haven't talked to in a minute. Hope you all had a good holiday. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Same to you.
Likewise.
Unfortunately, I've already fucked up 2025, so 2026 will be my year. I can feel it, for real.
There's a lot left of 2025 to salvage, bro.
And to fuck it up even more.
That's not a goal. Oh yeah, guys, we're streaming, so be on best behavior.
Venus.
fuck, shit, tit.
What's the 7 words you can't say on TV? George Carlin. Shit, piss, cunt, motherfucker, and tits. Stack, is he new?
Nope. Been around before.
You guys just joining, we're doing Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Team Series practice race with Divisions 3, Divisions 4 together. So it's us chumps against the pros. You see the white plates on the number screen? That's the gold. That's the D3 drivers. The gray plates. That's the D4 drivers. Giordano right up there with you guys.
In the Honda, no less.
Making you guys look like chumps. Oh, you're in the Lambo again, Ponzo?
Yeah.
Is it working any better for you this time around?
A little bit.
I left a mark the last time.
Oh, yeah. Valencia will be the true test. I think it was like 6 drive-throughs at that track.
In a 20-minute race?
Yeah, no, an hour. Give me some credit, man. Come on.
Hey Darren, I did check Tail of the Dragon. The start of it's about 8.5 hours from me.
Oh,
And
okay.
where you're traveling from, I saw the route that you would take to get to it, and like you're going along the eastern side of the U.S.
Yeah, yeah.
But like you can cut across the whole state of Pennsylvania and basically drive through my town. It's 2.5 hours out of the way, though. I would not recommend it. Driving across Pennsylvania is the worst.
Oh, you're on a motorcycle? It's never the worst, man.
It's a straight line.
Oh, I can do straight lines. I do wheelies.
Are you off of 80?
What's that?
What's that?
Are you off of 80 in PA? You said straight line.
Yes. Yeah, it would be
that's what I
taking
figured.
80. Yeah, 80 across Pennsylvania.
Okay, where in the state? Whereabouts?
I'm in Ohio. I'm in Youngstown.
You're in. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, which
I grew up in PA, so.
Oh, okay, it's right on the border. So.
Yep.
Nice
Okay.
lap, Ponzo.
Where you at in PA?
Well, I grew up on the east side, like Allentown, Bethlehem area.
We were on board with you. You just got you're famous now on my YouTube channel, Ponzo.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, I made it.
Hey, every one of you motherfuckers go hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. I don't care if you watch it. I really don't care if you watch it. Just go hit the sub button.
Darren's been gaining followers like crazy.
Nice.
Mainly because he's threatening them.
If you don't fucking subscribe to my channel,
I will find you.
Or out.
And I will find you.
Yeah.
Are we moving Mofo to D2 as well?
Why is
Can
big?
join the
Why is
party?
big? Why is Big Tony at Selena's house? Cause she just wouldn't push the fucking button. Come on in.
Don't do that.
Oh my
Don't
god.
play
No,
with
that's
me.
dirty. That's dirty.
Oh, I
That
fell
would
for
make
that
my
one.
dog freak out.
Who's
That made me freak out.
Seriously? I thought there was somebody at my house.
I fought that twice before. Yeah.
sick and tired of smart guys.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
Who did that? Fucking high five.
How much fuel you taking?
All of it.
I'm going full boat.
69. Nice. Darren, are you keeping the same setup?
Yeah, yeah, baby. I'm gonna go with my race setup that I have belt. And I'm gonna put a whole bunch of fuel in it. I'm gonna take 69. There we go. 69.
Nice. Oh, why did my game just crash?
Oh, that's a
No.
you.
Now?
We got 40 seconds.
Well, it's certainly going to be a pit lane start.
That sucks.
30 seconds.
Pat,
Hey, drive, I did it, guys.
you know what to
Yeah,
do.
Pat.
Congrats, Pat.
First one of the year.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cars.
Who's gonna survive Sector 1? Who'll be the lucky one?
Everybody.
That's confidence inspiring.
Right?
Yeah. The first syllable was
Yeah,
cynical.
yeah. I made it in time. Still a pit lane start. Assholes. Stupid game. I literally made it in time, but he hadn't started rolling yet.
Oh.
Maybe because we're already on the grid.
I see
That's why
cars.
we let you
I see
join?
cars moving.
It is
Let's
time.
fucking go.
Oh, and I forgot to set my fucking setup before I press drive. Oh my god.
Oh man, I've been there.
This is why we practice.
Yep. That's why there's a practice race.
What, I gotta practice joining a fucking have to disconnect too?
Yeah, no, Jess, just leave the server and join again.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
Big brain call right there.
Right?
We'll see if that works.
Excuse me.
Yep, I can choose a setup. Thank you.
Full formation?
Full formation.
This
Get
is
those
new.
tires nice and warm, okay, there? Warm them up.
I'll warm something up. Warm up my lungers.
Was the quali temps similar to the race temps?
Very close, yeah.
I didn't pay attention.
I'm literally just using my quali setup with more
Maybe
fuel.
just a little warmer.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I think it's a little bit cooler.
Oh.
And it's like 31 air and 39 track or something like that.
There's my attention to detail.
3241 right now.
Or 91-108 for us Americans.
America.
Freedom units.
Does not compute.
The fuck is a right turn?
How many metric beer is that?
A ton.
I don't know if my tires are warm, but my brakes are fucking getting pretty good and scorchy.
Going double file.
Well, this position is all fucked up. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck. Don't die.
Thanks, Bonzo. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Nobody died.
Push, 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 push.
Push, push.
Not even green flag yet. Relax.
Nobody died.
All right.
We're gonna get green
Look,
flag
everyone's on
in the
edge.
turn.
Green light, give it all you can.
Green, green, green.
Here we go. Turn one.
Off and away for SRA.
$13, $12, $11. Now it's letting me go finally, Jesus.
Fucking Lambo pointing the other way.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Back up.
Oh wait, mandatory pit stop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good thing I know the rules.
God
On
damn
DQ'd
it.
already?
Yeah, spun round and just tried to turn round on the grass on the inside and it wouldn't let me. But that was at the third corner.
Oh, man.
There's one warning.
Oh. It was Yaron who spun me.
This is fucking awesome.
Slow car ahead.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Sorry, bumped me.
Oh, I got the double track limit warning.
Oh.
Oh, there's second warning. Fuck.
Oh no.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
What happened, Richie?
Got spun round at T2. Tried to turn it round on the grass on the inside and it DQ'd me. So you obviously have to go on the outside of the track there to turn round.
Oh fuck! Just saw you
Yeah.
going the wrong way. Oh, I just got a speed token. How you doing, Matt? He's muted. Oh,
Oh, there's a sen. Oh, whoa, that's a sen.
I was talking to myself. I was muted.
I thought
I'm doing alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I got a second cut to try to avoid that. Yeah.
Oh man, my life flashed before my eyes.
What a save, what a save, what a save.
Shit.
I'm up at the P24.
Nice.
The back of the grid is only 10 seconds in front of me now. Excellent.
Oh, shenanigans.
Oh wait, that's not the grid, that's just back. 16 seconds.
So I'm not supposed to get a DQ. Watch it.
Whoa, ambitious. Nearly. He's trying to do everything he can. It's like, oh, on my toes. Uh-oh, PTSD. Oh no, he's going for it again. Oh no. Oh, okay, no, he's not.
Oh man, that might have been the best end of Sector 1 I've ever done. That right-hander to the left-hander on the straights. Oh my gosh. Made it look like I'm a pro.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
I'm coming for you, Matt.
Come on. You won't catch me on the straights. Maybe in some of the corners, though.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
You kidding? I'm in the Porsche. I'm only gonna catch you in the corners. And I don't think it's the slowest car in a straight line, but it's not great.
Definitely not the fastest.
No, far from.
I didn't even know what the BOP on the Porsche is for this track.
Nothing crazy, or I would remember.
Yeah, it's -5.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Oh, I messed that up. That's warning.
You know what? That's a paddling.
Same fucking corner. I keep going so deep. Going after the back straight.
That's another warning. Oh man, I'm here. The sweat.
Uh-oh.
That's a slide.
Thank you. Come here, Pat.
No.
Come here. You know, up here where they're all it's long and straight.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Strong gonna go past you.
Wait, Matt, you're not supposed to start going faster.
Oh, it's good exit, Pat.
That was not the plan.
All right.
No chance of me Bentley and you here.
And I'm throwing guys at you, Jess.
Yeah.
Come here, Pat. Oh, Pat.
Caught it with one arm.
I'll save a braking zone for you, buddy. There's one there.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, Selena, I forgot to mention. I don't expect too much from me tomorrow. I'm worried I'm about to come down with a cold or fever of some sort. I woke up today with my sinuses feeling on fire. And this afternoon at work I was feeling even worse, so fuck.
You tasting the? Are you tasting the copper?
I don't know about that, but I can just feel it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be sick as fuck.
Yeah, I'm 100% with it at the moment. It's horrible.
Same here, bro. That drainage is the worst.
Yeah.
I had it horrible in November and then got sick again on Christmas Day, actually.
Oh,
But luckily it wasn't as bad though as November. But yeah, there's some
Yeah,
people
this is
going
my
around.
second.
Oh,
This is my second bout as well. But it's worse than the first.
I haven't been sick in a while, but I heard that hopefully I don't have that because I haven't been vomiting or shitting or anything. But I heard norovirus is making the rounds big time.
Yep, I got that New Year's Day. It was awesome.
oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a flu for over 30 years.
30,
oh, wow.
And then I'm
You need to
hit
study
twice
in a
in
lab.
3 weeks.
Pat.
Hi.
Oh, another casualty in society. Mertzen.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. There's a car exiting pit lane.
We're catching up, Pat.
I'm not even catching the back markers now. It's gonna be a disaster.
I'll sit in with Darren for a bit. Let's see what's going on here.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Meet the halfway mark. A long way to go. Shut up.
I know he's got me there. I think he has less fuel than I do. There's nothing I
Pat.
can do.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, right?
Yeah, but he's like zooming through like the straights and the corners too. So I suspect he has less fuel because I just look full.
I'm around Selena, be careful.
Yeah, I brought like 109. Was what my setup prescribed.
I did 107. No.
Yeah. Oh, fucked here.
That was sweaty
This
though.
fucking sucks.
No, no. Thank you.
Anzo, what were you doing?
I just fucking lost it in that corner and I didn't want to get a track. DQ.
Hi, Ponzo. Bye, Panzo.
My tire's like 140 degrees right now. I can't even.
Oh.
My car's fucking work. It feels really fucking good. I don't know if I'm doing fast laps or not, but She's performing.
The Bentley. She always performs. With grace. Elegance.
Class.
And style.
Warning number 3. Fantastic.
No.
I followed you.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. Wee.
Don't follow me too much. I'm making a habit tonight of going deep into corners.
I'm making a habit of sliding all over the road, so.
I'm making a habit of not catching up to the fucking pack in front of me.
Okay.
There's a car exiting mid lane.
Oh.
Aaron?
Oh.
That was close, Darren.
No, it wasn't. There was at least a coat of paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
Better now.
Yeah, wait for it.
And there's the.
F.
Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a car leaving the mid lane. Watch out.
Alright, third cut. Let's see what happens.
Not deep again. Just a little deep. Alan, can you fuck off with your fresh tires? Thanks.
Most fun I've had the whole race.
Wait, didn't you pit like 2 laps ago?
I did.
That's what I'm saying. Mine are 12 laps old. Not big cooking.
Well, and I'm having the most fun just putting pressure on your old ass tires.
Stop.
Just trying to give you practice at driving better. Ride faster.
I'd like
old
to
tires.
practice winning. Can we do that?
I don't think either one of us
Play
are
a
going to
game
be
where you stay
practicing that
behind me.
today.
And my ego stays protected.
I mean, my ego is fully, like, battered and bruised after this showing. Only spun out like 3 times, I think. Trying to wrestle this loosey-goosey setup Pat sent me.
Nope. Nearly lost the rear end there. Fuck. I keep locking the tires. I think it's time to pit. I'll get out of your way.
No, don't get out of my way. Have fun.
As you wish.
I mean, I doubt I'm gonna pass you. With you sliding around. I'm sliding around on fresh tires. Let's see how that is. Trying to make it interesting.
Oi, oi, oi. That was fucking close.
How you doing, guys? Pit stop. Mandatory. See how many positions we lose.
Oh, man.
We come in P5.
Oh, that's fun. I lost track of how many laps I...
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Oh, my tires are going to be off. It's alright. It's only going to be 2 laps. 3 laps.
Darren, I'm basically going the full stint with 1 tires.
I just come out of the pits.
Oh, Chelsea, you didn't have to do that?
Oh, Mobo? Yes, I did.
Oh.
Not racing you right now. I don't want to interfere with an actual battle.
Race. Better luck.
Kyle's looking for a battle. I'm on cold Tyrenos. I do have a Bentley though. Secret weapon.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Don't hit me. I undercut him. Or overcut him, I should say.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. line to the car in front of sector 2. There's a car exiting pit lane. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh man, look at that wasn't a warning.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Pit window is now closing. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Mind if I join this little threesome?
Okay, you need
I'm getting a bit sleepy.
Bye, Panzo.
Bye bye, Jess.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh. That's not a speed token? How?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, sorry, Panzo.
No, it's all good. All good. No.
How did I not get a warning there? That's fucked. Beverly is on me like fucking just chomping my bumper.
I don't know if I was gonna be able to turn in, Jess, so I just aborted instead of killing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rimzik just yeeted himself for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, one more lap?
Yeah.
Alright.
That was interesting, Selena.
I know it was. He was gonna send it. I was like, oh, what do I do? He's gonna send it again.
Oh shit, I'm P14.
Oh man. I'll look back at that actually. Oh man. I was so sweaty.
I was going fast. How did I get a drive-through?
Oh.
I was short shifting on corner exit. That's hilarious.
Right. Darren, I made sure to get a drive-through for team testing purposes.
Good job, you did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Race, everyone.
Don't you tell me this was a good race with a straight face.
I'm okay.
I gained like
I had a great time.
16, 17 positions. I thought it was a great race.
I gained like 10.
I had fun. That was fun. Beverly,
That was fun.
Beverly Jr., are you
Sweaty.
in the chat? Yeah. Gordon Beverly the third. That was fun, man.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Just fucking
Alright,
eating my bumper.
Well, that was the longest 30 minutes of my life, I think.
Yeah.
Richie, what happened in there? What
Sorry, Richie.
Yeah, Gordon was clearly faster, but I just wasn't fucking letting him by.
Fucking wide
bring
body.
it up.
Richie, what happened? Come on. Talk to
Well,
me.
you'll see. You'll see. There's no hiding from this one. He knows who I'm talking to, but he's not listening.
It might have been me. Was it me?
I think it was Yaron.
Yo, Pat, why you ducking me, buddy?
I spun somebody.
I know, man.
Richie, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
No, but hey, the one thing to take from this, when you're there, turn round on the outside of the track. Don't do it on the inside, because that's what DQ'd me.
I don't know what happened, man. I was like right behind you, and it's like you
some-
just stood still for a split second, and
Is somebody gonna
bang.
do a replay?
Panzer
No.
is. Come on, Panzer.
Oh. Who's
Hey,
nominating
guys.
me?
I'm gonna pretend like
It's
I'm in
always
D3,
you,
D4.
I'll nominate you.
I could do one.
Ba-
I got it. I got it. It's okay.
Badger,
Yo,
Badger,
what up,
do it up.
93?
Badger's gotta do it?
Go
Alright,
Badger.
will do it.
Apexing. It was fucking Apex.
Apex.
That was
Yeah.
Apexing, man. That was Apexing.
Which else?
That was fun, boys. That was fun, boys and girls.
33.9, I think, or 33.8, I think, Ian.
Sweaty.
33.8 was quality, yeah.
Laz was, other than Donovan, 7/10 faster than everyone else.
Selena, I went to New York City and I stood below the Bubba Gump shrimp sign, and every time I tried to get a picture of it, it would fucking switch. I was like, I just want to stand here for a minute and get a picture of this fucking sign for Selena. And every time it would try to get my camera, because there's fucking bazillion people. You got to keep moving or you die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get trampled. It's like, there it is again. It's like, click, gone.
Oh, no worries.
That was on Broadway. That is, man, what a crazy town for this old boy. Small town people like us, Selena, go to New York City. I don't know what you like, if you like cities or not, but well, that's a bit much for me.
I work in New York City and I can tell you I hate it.
I like when I lived in Ontario, like I always loved going to downtown Toronto because of like the supercar spotting I used to do. But other than that, like New York would be a whole different level actually.
I got
so I've heard.
Yeah, I got to see the sites that I wanted to see, but other than that, it's like no, there's enough real quick.
Oh yeah.
Way too much stimulus. For this fucking old ADHD boy too.
That wasn't much, was just a little bit checking up.
A little bug.
Yeah,
You want to see
Hanzo,
what
if you just
happened,
want to see shit, just watch my lap one, and I was an absolute fucking terror. So,
That sounds like you on lap 1, Jeremy.
oh my god, it
Well,
was.
someone spun
horrible.
around there.
It probably wasn't Richie.
Ponzo, what happened to you coming out of the pits?
I'll show you. What happened to me?
What happened to you?
me.
What happened to you coming out of the pits?
Yeah, you happened. That's what happened.
Why should I slow down because you're fucking coming out of the pit lane?
Why? Because I got the right of way.
No,
That was a
you
nice little
don't.
clean-
Bentley has the right of way.
No, Italian track, Italian car. I have the right of way.
Seriously, you think there's an argument there?
Well, this argument.
Who was scared? You or me?
Yeah, I was.
So I win.
Yeah. Look at Matt, just boop, right around,
Well,
clean.
I know. It's smooth like butter.
Excuse me.
Coming through. Alright, this is the corner everyone wants to see, right?
Hey, Darren, how much fuel were you running?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I ran 69, baby.
Okay, thank you.
There it is, right?
Why?
Just curious.
All right, so wait, keep going, keep playing. And what I do to rejoin was a DQ.
Which is funny because.
Oh, that's a long ways.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what happens now is you're missing a sector here. Yeah.
No, because I joined before the line.
Oh, Richie.
And see you later.
Goodbye.
There must be some other timing, something inside here though that you missed.
Yeah.
So you have to go around. You have to go around that curb.
Yeah, it's best to just come back on immediately.
Or just turn off TC and just put the foot down and go. "Warp,"
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can do that.
That's my go-to.
So that was that.
Looks like there's just a little tap by Aaron, right?
It was the slightest tap.
Yeah.
I think your suspension's set up wrong.
Oh, 3 wide there. I didn't see how. I still didn't see how Richie got spun.
Oh, are you paying attention or what?
No, I've 3 times. I've fucking trying to see that.
In his defense, I am also getting sidetracked.
Okay. Sorry. Get a free pass this time, Darren.
No, it's ADD. I'm fucking drunk and stoned. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, bonk.
Like.
Okay. So he holds the brakes. I'm coming around going shit. So if he had to come in on the left side of that curb, because he came in on the inside of that bar, the sector bar.
Yeah.
He didn't ignore the sector bar, so he had to be on the inside of that curb. How come he didn't get it?
That's a great question.
Because
right?
Watch
so
Richie.
what if fucking Richie gets it? Why doesn't this fucking Ferrari get it?
Watch.
Darren, it's time to just relax about the Ferrari. All right.
Italian car, Italian
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Sorry.
Tell a car.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, Ferrari.
Why does this stupid piece of shit get to keep racing?
Because he went backwards, technically.
Because Richie drives backwards, probably.
Yep, I think so.
See?
Yeah,
And
because you
he's
cut
heading
through
now.
so much of the midfield there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of like.
There's gotta be somewhere in there.
Yeah.
DQ'd him?
Rejoin after.
Kuno
Kuno
should supply us digital fucking overlays of what we need to be around.
Look, they're trying their best, okay? Poor old Kunos.
Are they ever?
And that was that.
I actually bumped somebody up on this turn too.
Thanks for volunteering yourself.
I did some door banging with somebody early in the race. I can't remember, but it was innocent. It's kind of fun, actually. I love side by side.
Oh, there's something else. Oh, there you go. I was like.
They lived though.
Yeah.
So.
It actually didn't affect them at all.
Yeah.
Just hit the back of me a little bit. Just a wee bit.
Oh, someone else off over here too.
That was you, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah, it's alright. That wasn't the one that really hurt me.
I was already beside myself for just wiping Richie out and then seeing the DSQ next to his name, so I was reeling at this point, man.
It's like, how fucking bad did I kill him? I fucking yeeted him right out of the game.
That's what you get for being responsible on lap 1. You son of a bitch.
Oh, here we go.
It wasn't the Krampus.
945.
Yeah, this is the one we were warned about down here.
Yep, exactly.
You have
This
to
one
be
will
careful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one will
actually-
take you up big time.
Yeah. I was overly cautious rejoining there too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Innocent.
Yeah.
Good save, though. Oh.
Oh. You spoke
Oh.
too soon.
Oh.
Darren.
Literally right as you said it.
Yeah. Guess their slap was okay. Alright.
Like that save I had at Olden Park. Remember the 360 and not losing positions, Sponso?
I don't remember that, no.
I drive in the Lexus.
What, last to
and
last?
I get off the grass, and I did the 360 and did the rejoin for the right-hander coming in, and didn't lose any positions.
Yeah, I'll go back and take a look. Was this during an actual race or practice?
No, it was a race.
Okay, I'll go back and watch it.
Panzer, can
I have
can
something
I
to
invoke
say
the can I invoke the European rule of me wanting to go to bed because it's 20 past 3 in the morning and ask for you to go to 10:42. This is
in the server, Jay. It says you're still out on track.
That's a that's
I
a
wish.
European
So
rule. I didn't know there was
this
a
is
European
already-
rule on
sorry,
time.
Not 10:42. Sorry, this is the wrong one. 17:55. I think
Oh,
is
by the
first
way,
one.
Jay, I was in your car when you completely cut 2 and 3 straight away across the middle.
Yeah, it was beautiful, wasn't it? So it was 17:55. This is with both of them with Elliot, and I just want to know, was I defending like an arsehole? Which the answer is probably yes. But
I don't. Well, I was with you for this, and I don't think you were.
When I listen to you guys talk about racing in your British accents, it sounds like a history lesson. Back in 1755, when I was in turn 4,
No, I mean you were
he
hitting your
come
apexes.
strolling in with his steamer.
well, here it was just difficult because I had boy coming out the pits there, and then I tried to turn in. Eventually,
But you picked your line during braking, kept to it, that's fine. And he just ran deep.
Okay.
At least he straightened out.
And
Next
then
time,
the
clean
other
it all the
one,
way up.
and then the next one was 20 minutes and 25, which is similar to the incident that I had with Ren. But I just don't know. 2025.
25.
So I don't know what the rules are about this corner because it's twice it happened to me, and I know it happened to other people, judging by the full track map.
The
So,
rules
like-
is follow the law, asshole.
Yeah. Because the problem is when you're in a Ferrari, these fast ass cars coming up behind you, and then I'm like trying to just survive around the corner.
Yeah,
But
I don't
then,
think
am I
this-
supposed to sort of give
play
it?
that back?
Or...
No, but I think because turn in.
Overlap. Overlap
Yeah,
is
he's
there.
overlapped. He's
Yeah,
just
it's close.
very narrow.
But like, but there's overlap, right? But then I'm the one theoretically that would run out of room on the.
I don't think he's giving you room either, yeah.
Because it's a tricky one. Because if you're on the line, like he's technically all good, but
You were holding it tight enough for him to have space down the outside.
Can we go back to the moment of contact?
Yeah, let's go. He's gonna try to get an aerial shot here.
because this happened to me earlier with Ren. Now Ren already said he had a stutter, but like
Inside cars leaving enough room.
Go back.
He was going to run really wide
What
there
do you-
from
what-
being so
what-
narrow.
Once he didn't slide until the contact.
But I'm thinking the contact happened because his line was impossibly deep.
Like he wouldn't
so like,
be.
I turn out here to try and avoid it.
Yeah. Look
He's
where
doing too much
pointed.
speed.
Yeah.
He's
He
like
was-
pointed right
he
at
was-
the exit.
I think he's got to break more.
He was running a line like you weren't there, essentially. Yeah.
I think you were doomed.
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I just wanted to double
Guilty.
check I wasn't the one because normally Queasy's in the wrong. Do you know what I mean? So, I just
So we
wanted-
call
You still are in the wrong, but we're
You
just
still are.
Yeah,
practice
because like
race,
at the
right?
moment that they made contact, the Red Bull cars pointed left a couple degrees compared to like the rubbered in line you can look at.
Yeah.
And now he's drifting super wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That
you
corner
can
pass
see me
on.
change my direction as well to try and like,
Yeah.
not
You're
hit.
going wider than you should need to.
Yeah.
Wee.
Oh, you say
Yeah, well, it's a controller, so I don't get the credit. I don't get the credit.
That's a great view. That.
Yeah. Anyway, cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. And,
Have a good one, man.
see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, brother.
Go.
DJ.
Yeah.
Talk to you
There's
guys
someone.
later. All right, I got one on lap 2.
Who is this talking?
This is Tenny, 26. This point in the race, I'm probably farther back. Oh wait, no, there I am.
Car number 26. Okay. All right. You got a timestamp?
Yeah, back on. Let's do 6:30.
Oh, I think I tapped the back corner of your car after the fact.
After the fact, maybe it was someone
Yeah.
else that initiated.
I'm not around him, am I?
We lost the leaderboard.
Oh.
I don't think I broke too slow or too much.
I mean, you just can't run into you.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you
get a-
can't.
He's just carrying too much speed.
This is such a difficult track because every single corner seems to be taken so vastly different by every
Yes.
single person.
It's such a hard track.
So fun. The race
he
on
just-
the.
Oh, every time I race it, I realize why I hate it so much. I just like I always get excited for it, and then I race it, and then I realize that it's just not fun for me.
Hey, Aaron, I gave you a little bump on the backstretch. I don't feel bad about it.
I'm aware.
I just wanted you to know he's not sorry.
I'm pretty sure that slowed me down because it gave me like, I want to say 12 seconds of aero damage on the rear, but...
Place taken.
Self-preservation instincts. kicking
Yeah,
in
but
on that
I
reverse.
got you on the undercut, so it didn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I
trust
definitely
him
forgot how to
penny.
pit.
Oh, whoops.
I think you're good. Anything
Hey,
else?
Fonzo, You go to Leech, lap 4, turn 4.
Lap 4, turn 4.
After Leech, I've got a couple.
All right, so then you're up next. Yeah, we got to
couple.
see with Busterski. That was.
Yeah.
Selena's holding her gavel as we speak.
Oh man, it was like sweating. So
He almost got me
bad.
too at the same time. Watch, yeah.
He was so speedy.
Well, that's a 7.5.
Oh, that.
Geo. Okay, yeah. I think
Hello
it
there.
was Kosher, though. I think it was
Red
Kosher.
Rocket.
Is that his?
Surprise.
Oh, off the track.
Took the mirrors right off it.
Surprise.
Goodbye.
Worked out okay.
Goodbye,
Of
mirrors.
course.
Opportunity for the Red Bull car.
Oh, another one too.
Whoa, look at him coming.
Oh, another one. Oh.
No,
But wait, there's more.
We first, when I was coming from the back, I had a lot of fucking fun racing through the crowd. It was a blast.
I was too far back to see a
Is
crash.
that all, Sean?
Yeah, that's all I had.
Okay. All right, Selena.
Lap 3. I think it was sector 2, just after like the twisty bits. Yeah, here.
Twisty bits. Say that 3 times fast.
Oh, I bugged you a little bit.
Yeah.
I was
2
like,
penalty points next.
yeah. 2 penalty points is so weird.
That SRA fucking livery's fucking top shelf.
And I think it was the final lap. It was at, let's say,
I think here comes the send. Here, watch.
He's looking like
oh
it.
yeah, he sent it
Yeah.
on me like very close.
And I saw him on a
here.
mirror, so I left the bricks, and then I got my cut.
Yeah, there.
He could have finished that.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Busterski. Then I tapped him a little bit because I was, oh wait a minute. I had so much speed. I was like, ugh.
Oh, and then
I got him back.
and
Okay,
then
we're
another
even
bump.
now.
That was
Yeah,
early
I
in
don't-
the race.
Oof, I just don't have the balls to go for a send
Nice.
on that turn.
Where'd you finish, Matt?
It feels so
Yeah,
sketchy.
it's
I can't
really
remember.
Last lap,
there.
Selena?
Yeah, last lap. I think
Back at the pack.
it was the same corner. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's definitely dicey into there.
I eke my way up to P14,
Yeah, it was around here.
ducking my way around fucking
that.
crashes.
He
Yeah,
said-
I
yeah,
saw this one. Ooh.
That was so scary.
Oh, he's 3 cars back. Oh,
He had so much
Here he
speed on
comes.
the straight. I was like, what do I do?
you.
Oh,
Yeah, he's.
And then it was Jover.
He's like trying not to cut.
Yeah.
That's gonna be super tough on the controller.
He's like, I'm gonna make you back out, and Selena's not good at backing out.
No, she's never gonna back out.
Never, I never back out. It's always full send here.
You have to. If you don't full send it there, you're gonna end up out there in the sand.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah. I don't know.
Boosterski.
It's a really tough corner to pass on.
Yeah, it really is. Like he was committed again to do it.
If you're gonna pass on that corner, you have to do it on the outside.
Yeah.
And that's
Is he on a wheel or is he on a controller?
Well, it's a tough send too.
Let's see.
I'm not sure.
Hope his controller looked like controller.
Yeah.
But he didn't have enough overlap to have the inside corner of this corner, right? Or did he?
He's there, but like, if you go to
I just feel like he just doesn't commit to making the corner. I feel like he has it if he just continues driving to the inside.
Yeah, if he was closer, he definitely
going
would
so
have
fast?
because I saw him there and then I don't know, like he just came out of nowhere and then all of a sudden he was in my view again, like at the
Well,
last.
Selena, you fucking turned in on him.
Yeah, it's.
Selena's guilty.
Oh,
Watch
wait,
this.
actually,
It's like
Yeah,
if
put that gavel away.
Yeah, if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. I have.
Go to my POV. Actually, I want to see like when I actually turned in, at the point like where he's turning or actually doing the overtake.
He shouldn't have put you. He shouldn't have put you in that position.
Yeah.
So all you can do here is like he bumped you. No, you didn't turn in on him at all. There's not one point where you increase your steering input.
Yeah, there it is. It's like it's so disorienting. Like when like in the moment, it's like wait a minute.
But see, like he's already alongside you, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But she's not increasing your steering input.
Yeah.
At that point.
No, but she also has to leave space. But like it's so hard to see someone on the inside there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why the
because
fucking
even
hell?
like I said,
If you
'cause,
look,
like, even
if you
even
look at,
earlier, too,
if you focus
like-
on Selena's car is taking a steady line. If you focus on Busturski's car, then Selena's car is twitchy.
Yeah.
Right.
but
So
they-
now he's
yeah.
twitching, right? So when you focused on Busturski's car, Selena's car was twitching.
Yeah, it's almost like he's not even in control of the car, right?
Right, and now
Yeah.
Selena's
Like,
car is
look at his
dead.
car's wiggling everywhere.
Yeah,
Like, just-
and her car's dead straight. So if you go
Yeah.
back and look at Busturski, Selena's car is twitching. Do
This
the
is why
same
I'm
thing.
not a steward. This is why I'm not a steward.
Switch cars.
Yeah, this is why I don't steward.
Right. So switch cars and do the
You
exact
can tell
same
better
view.
with face cam.
You want to see his inputs though?
But yeah, driver
No,
cam is best
no,
for these.
from the top, exact same way we were looking at it. When you were watching Busturski's cars twitching, this time it'll be Selena's car twitching.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, positive. Because when we saw it last time, it was Selena's car that looked like it turned in, and when you went on top of Selena's car, she was dead steady, and it was
top static
Busturski's car.
camera is never going to tell you rotational changes like that. You need to change chase cameras so you can see the.
Yeah,
the
so
car
that was the
distance
view.
moving.
So when you were on Selena's car, so now
It keeps her. It keeps
he's
her car steady.
he's twitching, right?
It's just how the camera.
So
works.
if you go to
It's an illusion.
Busturski's car, then Selena's car is twitching.
Well, yeah.
This, of course,
But-
it's a waste of time. Do it from chase cam or driver cam.
Quite disorienting.
So
but if he has the overlap, he's entitled to that inside part of the
that
corner,
space,
though.
yeah.
So what I'm talking about
So
is
it
just a
doesn't
point
matter.
of
It doesn't matter
perspective.
who
It's not
turned
gonna
in on
change
who.
anyways,
It's,
is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But at the same time, would he
Yeah.
make that corner if she wasn't there, right? Like.
Right.
To my mind,
Yeah.
I'm of course biased because she's my teammate, but to my mind, he was drifting in a straight line across that apex. which is
Exactly.
Out of
So
control.
the speed he's carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you see at that point, like the car just like.
Yeah, he stopped right.
Oh,
there.
it was a
straight.
send and a
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we.
Honestly, if he doesn't try, if he just tries to get side by side and continue through there, then I think he gets the pass in the next corner. But I don't think it's there where you do
Yeah,
it.
if he holds the inside for sure. Yeah.
I think if he would have stayed on the brake, you would have been on the outside. He would have had a shorter path on the inside, and I think he can put pressure on you in the next one.
Yeah.
But I think Selena, you just gotta. I think on that one, if he's if he does it once or twice, I think you're gonna have to close the door on that one for sure.
Oh
Else
yeah.
he'll keep trying it.
All right, anybody else?
That's a tough corner too. To, like,
Watch
really
any
pass on.
watch any
Yeah,
parts
it's-
of the battle between me and Gordon at the end of the race.
Yeah, just go to the last 2 corners.
Oh, Tokyo
Oh,
Drift.
oh, hello.
Hey.
That's the way that car works. Good. Maximum slip angle.
That damn
Blinker.
blinker just triggering me, dude.
Well, it's a left-hand corner, so he's being polite.
He is. Oh, you're right. Yeah, go to the end of this.
You see that?
straight.
You also notice I'm wearing a plaid cap, right? I wear a plaid cap. I drive a Bentley, and I drive. I get a blinker on, and my mouth is hanging wide open. What do you think of that slide?
Is that the way you always take that corner?
Fuck yeah. Excuse me? No. I put a bit of no. I was going to squeeze over. It's like, no.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a track.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, if I could force him wide off the road without touching him, he's probably drunk and high.
He's definitely drunk. Huh?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I do some doughies.
Were you guys, were the D3 drivers, what were you guys doing lap-wise?
Lap time wise?
134s.
Yeah.
Low 135s, low full fuel.
Yeah, I think
What's your best lap here, Ponzo?
I just did in quality a 30.
Selena?
34.2 or whatever it was.
34.2?
what's that?
Yeah.
What's your fastest lap here? What's your PB?
I think a 34.3, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah, fuck you.
But is that in these heats or?
Fuck you.
There's this-
Fuck you too, Ponzo.
For me, it was this exact qualifying session. Hit
See-
a PB somehow.
Season 9, I did a 35 flat in the Ferrari. I think my best this season was a 34.9, the Bentley.
20 seconds.
I know I
I
can
think-
do faster laps in other cars, but they're not
My
Bentleys.
best in normal temperatures here was in the Macca at 33.9.
33.9.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, Darren, I can do a decent
But that's
quality
not
time,
in
but then I
40
do this in a
degrees, eh?
race. All by myself. No one's around me.
I can't.
They're way back there. And then I go and do this like an idiot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Which, see, the problem is you need a purple Porsche to your outside to help you get through that corner.
Yeah, keep me steady, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it goes.
And then I didn't want to cut the
Excuse me.
tracks. Then I gotta wait for everyone to come by. Disaster.
So that's
I
when
think
you
my tires
lost
were
everything.
135 degrees at this point. From that spin. It was nasty.
And the tyres are now filthy.
Yeah, I went straight to pit right away.
Yeah.
Didn't even bother. Anybody else have anything?
I had one early, Ponzo. I can't remember. So
I got one,
I'm not gonna force you.
269.
I'm not gonna force you. You trying to find it.
269, okay.
Yeah, 1550.
After we can fast forward, Darren. We'll find it.
No. It was fun once, side by sides.
Yeah, coming up at the end of this straight right here. I want to see what I did wrong, or maybe what happened exactly. I kind of bumped him off track, I guess, trying to pass here.
Oh, he's out of control. No, he's out of control.
No, that's your.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's
Yeah.
all. That's all Ferrari. Ferrari. Yep. No, Audi.
What? Audi, yeah.
Audi done.
Yeah, he-
Okay.
Audi's,
He's cooked already. So
he's cooked it.
yeah.
Yep. Now, you could report him for that one.
Whoa! He almost went. Yeah.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
there goes the Grinch.
Reverse. Yeah.
There goes the Grinch car.
Yeah, we had a fun battle at the end there, GTG. That was good.
Yeah. I love these battles. It's great.
Yeah. Oh.
Thanks, Panzo.
Racing.
Everybody goes to the pits at once.
Just saying,
Yeah.
thanks for running the replay.
Ah, no problem, buddy. Anytime. I'm glad to have you back too.
Yeah, we gonna be in it.
Pan,
Give me a race or two.
Panzo, get me pinching you coming out of the pits.
Okay.
I was steaming. I was like, fuck. Who's this clown coming out of the pits?
And so give me this week to get rubber shirt on my way, and then I'll see you next week.
Oh, I'm waiting to see you in D2. You're gonna pass D3.
Whoa,
I'll
no,
make
no, no,
sure.
no, 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 no.
I'll
D3
make
is where I'm gonna be at, okay?
Stay out
You
of
fucking,
D2.
get Robichaux out of my way.
Don't go to D2, please.
Who said?
Why do you think I stopped playing for so long?
It's fucking horrible.
It really is.
And they go back to the bottom.
I've had every practice race and every race. It's ridiculous. It's like hell on earth.
Yeah.
Okay, so out you come.
I got the line. There's no overlap. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Oh, okay, go back and look when I get on the brakes.
You can't break there.
Go back. So I see the car and neglect to brake. Did you see how late I was?
Didn't look that late.
I want to go dirt the same way.
That's earlier than I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
where I brake,
Okay.
yeah.
So watch. Now, why are you whining, Panzo?
I'll show you why I'm whining.
I had a duck. I had a duck.
Was it F7 or 6?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh. Naughty list.
You're on the naughty list.
Wow.
Let's see. Maybe it's not as close as you think.
What's the speed
right?
difference? What's the speed difference?
Oh, I'm flying.
99. I'm actually making the corner, right?
So because when I take that corner, I pull that curb and send it to the outside, and I see people, it's like, how much grip do I get on the outside? And I try to evade to the left.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like there's
tons
where I
of
start.
room.
That's where I start to evade to the left. It's like no. Fuck, is he ever going slow?
Should use me as your turning point. Oh. Anybody else have anything? Wait, Darren, you said you had something when? The beginning of the race?
Yeah, but it was a side by sides, but I can't remember what lap it was on or when. So yeah, no, just want to go high speed search and watch me race. There we go. It's all about Darren now.
Who else do you
Well, I'm
murder?
gonna call it
Let's
a
see.
night, guys. I appreciate the
No
battle
problem.
tonight.
Have a
See
good
ya.
night,
Have
buddy.
Noah.
Take it easy.
Right.
You had some good battles here.
That was back there. It was a side by side coming through turn 8.
Yeah. Trying to make it 3 wide almost, yeah?
And that was no contact.
Really?
With the 695 car? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And that was close coming through that corner.
Yeah, because who was it? I think Jeremy said it before. Everyone takes these corners differently, right? It's so hard to judge what people are going to do. You got the run, you got the run.
Easily.
You want to break it early on the inside of the back.
Nobody wants to fight the Bentley in a corner. Oh, that guy killed himself.
No, this is, I chased these guys for a long time. Oh no, we're back in the pack again.
Yeah.
This is
That's
when we
it.
get into the battle
Almost.
with Pat.
When does the battle kick off?
I don't know what that was about. He came out of the corner tapping brakes.
It looked like it, yeah. Wasn't sure if that was just a replay issue.
No, he was tapping the brakes when I came out. I saw brake lights. If you want to go back and look at that, it was weird. That thing earlier in the lap. Yeah, so the McLaren, watch his brake lights coming out.
It must be a brake pedal issue because
Right,
it's
so
still on, right? Like, look. Even if you're past him, he still has his brake on.
oh, he does.
Yeah. So maybe his sensor must be acting up. His potentiometer.
Fucking killing his fucking lap times.
Or he's resting his foot on the brake and doesn't have enough dead zone. Because now it's off, see?
Yeah, I used to have no dead zone. My Moza pedal at the point now where I've worn it in enough that there's a slight dead zone, so I had to increase my zero.
He almost killed that Ferrari there too.
I'm good at killing.
Or McLaren, sorry.
That's when I find out how fast you are. When I really fucking eat your bumper. If I holy fuck I'm eating his bumper, I better find out where I'm gonna get him. Same. Alright? That was the exact same engine because it's like, holy fuck, there's a car there. He does not do that the same as I do.
And you just focus on the car in front of you every time.
Yep.
Probably catch Pat on his back straight again.
I think Pat eats himself.
I can't believe he's driving with one arm still. Maniac.
And you only get one arm, you gotta drive with it.
I guess so. Oh, there, yeah. And they fixed these curbs, because those curbs used to kill you, those sausage curbs. Right? When you used to run on wide there?
Oh yeah, it would fucking launch you.
Yeah, because I got a picture of the Lexus. I had 4 wheels in the air.
If you hit that with a Porsche, well fuck, you'd be over the wall.
Yeah, really though. They sent into the shuttle room after that.
Home run.
Now that you mentioned that, yeah, that is true. I didn't realize that. I totally
Because I noticed that in
forgot about
practice. I was like, oh, I'm not dead. I can keep driving.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can finally drive there now.
Like the like the ones on the outside of the chicane on the Imola.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, and going into like sector 3, whatever it is there.
Yeah.
After Alpha Minerale.
Yeah. If you get a little bit wide on that.
But in this corner, well, when it's come, I'll show you guys this lap. An MCM race in that hairpin corner after the back straight, twice I got 2 warnings there. This one coming up. Somehow in that corner, I'd run wide on exit, but I get 2 cuts at the same time here. I have no idea why.
Oh yeah, I think that's been a thing for a long while. I've done that like at least a few times.
Because I've even checked. I'm like, did I cut too much on the inside to get 2 warnings? But nothing.
Do you think I should be getting warnings there, or is that where you're?
No, an MCM on Friday night.
Yeah.
Here, this corner here, I've run wide on exit. Like, got the 1 cut, fine, I'll take it. But it gives me 2 cuts instead of just 1.
Yeah, one of the track guides I watched, the game assumes you get an advantage, so it gives you.
Yeah. And
so
I
I
think
guess it's carrying too much speed, maybe, just like this corner.
It thinks you're gonna go really wide and then make time up in the hairpin.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
And
super cheesy.
Isn't that a beautiful lap?
It was gorgeous there.
Just look at it.
Slow but gorgeous.
Look at that. Hey,
You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me.
It never been fast. Fast has never won me a championship. You know what wins me championships? Being old and average.
Hey.
And I win.
Both my championships were team championships, right?
Yeah.
With
old
buddy Ian over here.
Somebody old and average.
You just had to be consistently average.
Yeah. That's it.
And show up. That was most of it, honestly. Just showing up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And not dying.
Yes, that's key.
It's every time they change my division. So put me in D4 Gold. If I stay in D4 Gold after this race, I don't get a championship. It's already determined. SRA is picking them for me.
What are you now? D3, D4 Silver?
D4 Gold.
Oh, you're D4 Gold. Okay. It's just crazy how fast every division has gone.
Yeah,
I look
it's so close now.
I look
Yeah.
at some of the D4 times and look at some of the other leagues. We'd all be D1, D2, or split one, split two in their racing.
Really, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Because looking at the hot lap leaderboards, we're
It's
all
a,
within like a 2/10 of each other. It's nuts.
it's incredibly tight. It's like not that big a distance between the bottom of D6 and the top of D1 when you look at lap times compared to any other league. Period.
Wow, interesting. Interesting. All right. Yeah, shut it down for the night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks Panzo for the replay.
No problem, buddy. Sorry, got the DQ, man.
Oh, well, I mean, I'd be more annoyed if I didn't have the flu. Let's say that.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, it sucked because I liked a bit of practice. I mean, 700 laps around here. I'd have liked to have lasted more than 30 seconds.
100%. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
All right, cheers, guys.
That's you, buddy. Get better.
Take it
Get
easy.
better.
Night, buddy. All right, guys, I'm out too. You guys have a good night. Thanks for the race. We'll see. Good luck in your races this week, guys.
Yeah, you too,
Yeah,
Darren.
you too.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Good
guys.
night, everybody.
Lost connection. Well, let's quit right out of there then. Well, anybody that's still there, thanks for sticking with us. I hope you enjoyed the race. I had a blast. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're gonna shut her down for the night. I'm tired.